Well, good evening, basketball fans, and welcome here to the Okinawa Shi Arena for live B.LEAGUE basketball between our hosts, the RYUKYU Golden Kings, and the visitors, the SENDAI 89ers. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome again to this big matchup. RYUKYU Golden Kings, last season's runners-up to Utsunomiya Brex in the 2022 B.LEAGUE basketball final that was held in Yokohama. This season looking to bring home the championship and bring some championship DNA. Co-flipping there, winning the B.LEAGUE in 2021 with the Chiba Jets along with Josh Duncan. But Sendai 89ers, they got to turn things around. It's been a tough season for them. They're currently in the very much conference of death in the Eastern Conference, sitting right behind last season's finalists or champions in the Utsunomiya Brex. Above them is the Akita Northern Happy Nets and the Guma Crate Thunders, but also the two best teams in the B.LEAGUE, with Alvak Tokyo, who won yesterday, moving their record to 35-9, followed up with the Chiba Jets. Well, there are your standings, as we mentioned. RYUKYU Golden Kings currently now sitting with a very impressive record of 39-9 here, 35-9, excuse me, and looking to make themselves a huge contender in the Western Conference. A win tonight will put them one win behind Shimane Suzano Magic, and that's why it's so imperative that the Golden Kings take care of home court advantage. I mean, they got some great players in this team with the likes of Imamura, Kishimoto. Well, here's the latest game. The last time these two teams met, again, moving the ball effectively, trying to get into those open spaces. Remember, it was held here at the Okinawa Arena. This was the game one in which RYUKYU Golden Kings just barely won by 2 points, so it just goes to show even a team struggling. Jason Burrell there trying to get things going early on. Finding Nathan Booth, the former man who played in Turkey for Darüşşafaka. There's the Josh Duncan pick and pop. Sets a screen. Pops out to the perimeter. He finds himself to be a very consistent three-point shooter. The Morocco man finding Imamura, throwing the alley-oop down low, but he doesn't connect with it. But again, too big, too strong, and just too good under the basket. Well, Sendai 89 has kept it very close. Imamura coming off one ball screen, going in with a floater, and getting the ab one effectively. Well, that's the one thing about the man who started his career with Niigata Albirex. Made himself a household name here in B.LEAGUE basketball. Well, the deep three-pointer, that was another give and go. Taking that one off the lane. Alan Durham getting things going. That one was Josh Duncan. Duncan, of course, becoming a prime time as Kishimoto from downtown. One of the purest three-point shooters we have here in the B.LEAGUE. Selected for Akatsuki's 5 at the 2023 FIBA World Cup qualifiers. Mentioned that he wasn't a player with a lot of experience with the Japanese national team, but my word, did he make an impact. Well, as we take a look at the Sendai 89ers, I mean, this is a team that relatively a lot of history. Now, the name 89ers comes from the city of Sendai when the city was established in 1889. So a little bit of history there for you. Well, there you can see some of the key players. Ryota Kobayashi, that starting point guard, along with their backcourt player, Yasunori Aoki, Gary Hamilton, Nathan Booth, and Justin Burrell, their import players. Burrell averaging 13.5 points per game. Nathan Booth with 13.3 points per game. But this is a team that's really struggling for confidence and must get things going this season. Well, we're going to introduce the starting five here for the Sendai 89ers. Well, now you can see, as we mentioned already, well, let's start the lineup. Ryota Kobayashi will be playing the point guard role. Number 7, Keita Sawabe will also come into the starting lineup, along with the likes of Yasunori Aoki, as we mentioned, and number 24, Justin Burrell, with the big bad, Nathan Booth, 45. Well, Burrell has to have a good score night here in the Okinawa Arena. Nathan Booth, as we mentioned, last season was playing professional basketball in Turkey, so he brings a lot of experience to this team, but he's going to have a good game here tonight for the 89ers. Let's take a look now at the RYUKYU Golden Kings and their stellar team who will be competing for a B.LEAGUE championship this year. Well, there are the percentages for these two teams, of course. Both teams, it's interesting. RYUKYU Golden Kings, one of the best three-point shooting teams here in the B-League. That was the last time these two teams met here. 75-73 in favor of the home team. We're live here at Okinawa-shi, the second largest city on the beautiful island of Okinawa. This will be the host venue of the 2023 FIBA World Cup. But now we'll take a look at the starting lineup for Okinawa's RYUKYU Golden Kings. Well, there are some of the players you mentioned. Some of the key names to look out for is Alan Durham, who played in the PBA for the Meralco Bolts. We like to call him the Meralco Man. Not so much the Miracle Man, but he is a Miracle Man, but of course he's just one hell of a player. Jack Cooley as well as one of their key dominant players. Well, there's Ko Flippin. As we mentioned, Flippin winning the B-League Championship in 2021 alongside Yuki Togashi. Hugh Watanabe, another member of the Japanese national team, played at the Tokyo Olympics. And what a key player he is going to have to be for this team going forward in the future. Well, Yoshiyuki Matsuaki proved himself to be more than just a role player for this team. And there's Naoki Tashido. But the big man, Kao Tamayo, Laban Pilipinas, Puso. Well, they like to say Mahiliga ko sa Kao Tamayo. The Gilas Pilipinas player. And my goodness gracious, has he stepped into a big team, a championship contending team. And now we'll take a look. Starting five here for RYUKYU Golden Kings. Well, here comes the big man, number one, Josh Duncan. B-League championship experience, championship DNA, whatever you like to call it. He is one of the key mainstay players. Duncan, of course, having played in the EuroLeague, played for Apoel Jerusalem, but also, like Ko Flippin, won the B-League in 2021 with the Chiba Jets. Well, KT Mamora, number 30, just came out prior to Kishimoto there, and he is one of the top shooters here in the B-League. And this RYUKYU Golden Kings team, they are very well balanced. No Jack Cooley tonight, still coming away with injury, which means Duncan, along with the likes of Hugh Watanabe, need to play big minutes. A lot of the offense here for RYUKYU Golden Kings does like to go through Kishimoto with the point guard role, but a lot of perimeter shooting. Well, there is their head coach, the man with the daunting task of getting them back to the final. And that is Dai Okatani. Okatani, one of the most experienced coaches here in Japan. Started as an assistant with Oita Heat Devils back in 2005. This is now the second time he's been the head coach of the Golden Kings. He was there 4 seasons from 2008 and 2012 before going to the Iwate Big Bulls. Spent some time with Osaka Vesa, and funny enough, before coming back to RYUKYU Golden Kings, he was the head coach of Sendai 89ers. Well, there are your starting lineups. Key matchup is going to be between Kishimoto, and Ryota Kobayashi, the 2-point guards. Well, Alan Durham, he's going to have the daunting task of matching up with Nathan Booth. Remember, Durham, one of the most experienced professionals, import players here. But again, Booth coming with heavy European experience. Well, we'd like to take this time to welcome all of our fans on the live YouTube chat. So we have Renz, Michael Moreno, Magandan Aral, the Ugly Truth here to support Kao Tamayo. Kamusta po? Eric John. Eric, I was not the MC at the FIBA 3x3. I'm usually doing the commentary for World Cup qualifiers. And Nick the Gamer, Anong oras na ngayon? Well, right now it could be Kao Tamayo time, or it could be Alan Durham, the Meralco Man. So, Ruel Lue, welcome. Also here to watch Kao Tamayo. And we're underway. There will be Golden Kings getting the first possession of the game. The traditional Okinawa music playing through the Okinawa Arena. Remember, this arena will be one of the venue hosts for the 2023 FIBA World Cup. Duncan goes pick and pop with Imamura. Can't get the shot. Going out of bounds. Now will be Sendai 89's possession. Josh Duncan, as we mentioned, a lot of experience playing in Europe with big clubs such as Baskonia in Spain, Hapoel Jerusalem. Well, if you'd like a shout out on the live stream here, please let us know your full name. Some YouTube names are a little bit different as the penetration goes in, and again, just kisses that one off the backboard. And that's a smooth move going to the basket by Yasunori Aoki. Kishimoto now heavily defended here in the backcourt. One of the best shooters in the B-League. Imamura finding Alan Durham. Durham go for a post-up now. Heavily defended by Burrell. 4 on the shot clock. Imamura for 3. Can't get it. Sendai 89ers must try to build momentum. Remember, they're just below Utsunomiya Brex in the Eastern Conference. The conference dominated by Chiba Jets and Alvak Tokyo. Pick and pop play off the backboard. Nobody following up for an offensive rebound. This is where we need a bit of a... Well, shout out to Dako Lagai. Welcome, my friend. Kamustapo. Welcome to this game. Moralco Matt going handoff here. Making a penetration down the middle. Goes in an easy, uncontested layup. And no help side defense coming from Nathan Booth. That is Shota Onodera. RYUKYU Golden Kings losing at home here. Now, they have won their last 13 games here in the B-League. The last loss they had here wasn't in the B-League. It was in the EASL. And that was against the Bay Area Dragons. Booth now corner double team. And Burrell into the basket. Good help side defense. It's Onodera making himself a nuisance. We'll watch Onodera here with the help side. Booth tries to make the dish off to Burrell. And Onodera putting his hand in the cookie jar. Backdoor play now. Bit of contact. Doesn't get it. Way too soft. Well, Chat Reyes would not be happy with that kind of move. That's when you go to the basket. You need a little bit of Pousseau on that one. Maybe a bit of Jollibee. Something. Got to be a bit stronger. There's Onodera. Trying to get things going. In the lane now. Kicks this one out. The Moralco man. 3 is up. 3 is good. Laban Pilipinas. Alan Durham, as I like to call him, Mr. Moralco Man. The Booth trying a mid-range shot again. The former Dara Shafka player stepping up and calming the nerves down. Durham getting a handoff now. Imamura trying to get into a rhythm here. Pick and pop with Durham. Takes another 3. 3 is up. No good this time. Booth with the rebound. Sendai 89ers can retake the lead. Trying to get this going. Burrell looking for an option. He'll go for a 3. 3 is up, and that's way off the mark. And that's not the kind of shot Justin Burrell wants to be taking for Sendai 89ers. They need to play a little bit more team basketball. The foul has been committed. Well, Basel fans, I want your opinions. I know we have a lot of Filipino Basel fans watching from Gilas. Where are you watching? Are you in Manila? Are you in Cebu, Makati City? Let us know. And are you having a little bit of Jollibee tonight while watching this game? Moralco man. Durham going handoff. Finding Imamura. Moving the ball effectively. Down to the Moralco man. The post up. Too big. Too strong. Just too good. You gotta love the way Alan Durham posts up. You gotta think. Nice 1-2 punch he would have had with Jimmy Alapag back in these days. Simple pick and roll basketball. And at the moment, he's got a great backcourt combo of Keita Imamura along with Kishimoto. Durham now looking for a post-up, going all the way. Durham, Moralco man. Salamat po. All the way to the bucket. Akosi Alan Durham. Morocco man putting a little bit of pousson on that one. Straight to the bucket. Simply unstoppable. Now, a man who didn't play a lot of... Now, he didn't play NCAA Division I basketball. He was keep coming through the system, working his way up through NCAA Division III. Now, one thing Kenito Henson, the dean of Gilas basketball, said, Durham's work ethic is what's got him where he is here today. Makes a three-point play, giving RYUKYU Golden Kings. Tatalio, you have in Jollibee. Kumakain ako Jollibee ngayon. As Justin Burrell hitting the mid-range. A nice little play there for Justin Burrell, but you can see right now, Sendai 89 is not getting a lot of easy opportunities in and around the basket. RYUKYU Golden Kings turning it over, choking under intense pressure. Kishimoto throwing the ball away. Kishimoto's got to be under control there, but again, Durham unable to catch the ball, so it's a careless turnover by the RYUKYU Golden Kings. One ball screen now, mid-range, takes it, fires it, tying the game up. Well, he is feeling the confidence early on. You gotta like the way he dribbles the ball in the lane. That is number 14 for the Sendai 89ers, Yasunori Aoki. Durham under the basket, fouls Duncan, count it, and he'll go to the free throw line. Well, the Morocco man drawing all the defense, getting all the help side on him, but dishing off to Josh Duncan Donuts. Well, watch the Morocco man. That's what I like to call Uwiana. Salamat, Duncan. Well, Burrell has to go to the bench, take a breather as he gets into a little bit of foul trouble early on. So Sendai 89ers maybe stretching the defense a little too far at the moment. Now, I know we have a lot of Filipino basketball fans watching here live on the YouTube stream. Who is your favorite Filipino player in the B-League right now? Is it Dwight St. Ramos? Is it Carl Tamayo? Or is it Kai Soto? Or is it Greg Slaughter? Let us know who your favorite player is. Coming off one ball screen now. Tries a Euro step. Imamura with it still. RYUKYU Golden Kings can push this one. Kishimoto getting a handoff with Imamura. Finding the Morocco man. Trying to put a bit of PBA special on this one. The post up. Durham kicks out. Down low to Duncan. There's another deep three. Imamura takes it. Arigato gozaimasu. I like to call Imamura Tomodachi. Well, this guy knows how to shoot the three-pointer. So we got a lot of Carl Tamayo fans in the lane now. Gets a little fang roll. No foul call, but a beautiful move. That's Keita Sawabe. So I see that Pambira TV is a Ravenna fan. Which fan are you, Kifa? Or are you 30? As RYUKYU Golden Kings get another open three. Can't get it. Well, Tata Leo is a Renzabando fan as Booth tries a three. He'll nail it, and he ties the game up 13 apiece. Sendai 89ers, a team struggling in the Eastern Conference, trying to compete here with the second best team in the West, RYUKYU Golden Kings. The teams competing now, battling, trying to get things going. Another deep three. Three is up, no good. And the 89ers can retake the lead. He's got options now. Fakes the pass. A fumble in transition as now the Morocco man. He comes up with it. He was trying to push this one. No hesitation on the three-pointer. Down low to Duncan. Duncan bullying his way. Gets rejected. But follows up. No and one called. I think he might pick up a technical foul here. Well, timeout's going to be called. And Duncan felt he was impeded on the shot. Well, look at the block here by Booth. Well, maybe there is a foul there, but... So I got to tell you, one of my favorite, probably one of, if not my favorite player of all time in Gilas basketball is Jimmy Alapag. Currently an assistant coach with the Stockton Kings G League team affiliated. But I see Cindy Hanna is a Juma Fajardo fan. Well, Jeremy Vincent asking, where's Carl Tamayo? I'm pretty sure we're going to see him at one point in time. Eric John is a Greg Slaughter fan. And Kyle Santos asking me if I know who RJ Abarientos is. Well, I commentated the game Gilas Pilipinas versus Korea in 2021 where SJ Belenhel hit the three-pointer and Abarientos was playing in the backcourt along with Belenhel in that game. So, yeah. So, Abarientos is one of the best point guards. So, Tatalio says, go, RYUKYU. Well, here are some of the key highlights. The pick-and-roll action, the mid-range by Yasunori Aoki. Thank you so much, Jeremy Vincent. I appreciate your kind words. Thank you so much. But I gotta tell you, my favorite Filipino commentator is Magu. Magu is just unbelievable. Ida Gomez says Carl Tamayo favorite player. Okay, so I'm going to ask another question to everybody watching live. So we've got 613 people watching live on YouTube at the moment. Obviously, we've got a lot of Filipino basketball fans. Who is your favorite B-League team? So there's a lot of great teams out there. Alvac Tokyo, Chiba Jets, RYUKYU Golden Kings. Which team do you like the most? So Francis Guevara says, Mahilig ako sa Carl Tamayo. Thank you so much, Wave. Salamat po is a missed jump shot attempt there by the Sendai 89ers. Trailing by 2 points. 3 minutes here in the first quarter. Looking for an option now. Getting a handoff. Moralco man. Trying to lay a PBA special here in the B-League. Deep three. Imamura can't get it. That goes out of bounds. Chat Reyes, Phil Gilas back in the game here. Welcome, Chat Reyes, Phil Gilas. You were watching live yesterday when Dwight St. Ramos went on to take against Alvac Tokyo. Now, Hugh Watanabe, originally born in Hawaii, went to University of Portland, featured for Akatsuki's 5, the Japanese national team, at the Clark City bubble for the first time in the Philippines when they lost to China but beat Chinese Taipei. Also went to the Tokyo Olympics. A good seal-off down low. The foul has been called, so it's going to be a baseline ball. Justin Burrell making himself a nuisance. Raffaello Malari, Nagoya Diamond Dolphins fan. That's a good team as well. They're a really good B-League team. Kenneth Lingutum is a Hiroshima Dragonflies fan. Jung Regocho is a San Antonio Phoenix. I like this. So, Amiya, you're asking about Jack Cooley, still injured at the moment. He had a bit of a nagging injury during the EASL that was hosted in Utsunomiya and here in Okinawa. 5 seconds on the shot clock in the lane. Teardrop doesn't get it. Moralco man with a rebound. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you, everybody. It's now Golden Kings finding Durham. Durham looking for a post-up. Finding Watanabe. Can he take on Booth now? Looks for a post-up. Booth, good defense. Watanabe can't get it. But the Moralco man, well, looking like a PBA Dennis Rodman with the offensive rebound. Another deep three. Three is up, and again, this time Booth with a rebound. Sendai 89ers got to try and tie the game up here. Trailing by 2, under 2 minutes. There's the penetration, time, space, floated. Doesn't get it. But Burrell, the only person going in for offensive rebounds. In the lane now, goes up, draws a foul, and I think that's going to be on Burrell again. That's going to be a problem for him. So Tiger Beer says his favorite Japanese team is Kanagawa Shohoku. I like them too. They're probably my favorite fictional basketball team, that's for sure. Wave, most likely yes. We will find out more close. But so I've been asked by Jeff Clave Silas, which team is my favorite PBA team? I've only got one favorite PBA team. That is TNT Tropangiga. I'm a very close friend of the Reyes family. Both Chot and Josh Reyes are good friends of mine. Plus, I got to tell you, I love Jean-Paul Adam. He's one of my favorite players as well. He's tough. And the Blur. You got to love the Blur. The Blur is one of the best. 42 years old, and the Blur is still playing good basketball in the PBA and in the EASL. We saw him play against Utsunami Brex. No, we saw him play against this team, RYUKYU Golden Kings, actually, funny enough. MJ, love it, man. I absolutely love it. Well, 2 free throws made by Imamura as he goes to the bench to take a breather. Well, this is great. We got 760 people watching. So it's a 4-point lead to the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Golden Kings second place here in the Western Conference. Sendai 89ers sitting below with only 15 victories in the Eastern Conference of Death, I like to call it. Who do you think will win this game? Will it be the Golden Kings or will it be the 89ers? 5 seconds. Good defense by the Morocco man. Deep three. Three's up. No good. Sendai 89ers struggling to get into his rhythm here now. Morocco man pushing the tempo. Co-flipping, checking into the game for the Golden Kings, winning the B.LEAGUE Championship in 2021 with Duncan and the Chiba Jets. Durham, step back. Doesn't get the three-pointer. Well, Kyle Santos, I do a lot of commentary for FIBA Europe, the FIBA Europe Cup and the FIBA Basketball Champions League. So it's a starting process. You know, a lot of these teams in the B-League and KBL, PBA, they haven't had a lot of chance to play against each other. It's a different style of basketball. It's about getting better. As the foul is drawn, it's going to be 2 free throws for Sendai 89ers. That's a much better penetration for them, as now it's a foul called against Hugh Watanabe. So it's a good question that I'm just trying to find. Kyle Santos, you just asked me my opinion about Filipino teams in the recent EASL. Well, I was there. I was commentating with Dean Canito Henson, and it was tough for the PBA teams, but it's something that the PBA teams need to look at, how great the B-League teams are, how great the KBL teams are, and figure out how can we try to compete with these teams in future EASLs. And I got to tell you, you know, the progression of Japanese B-League basketball, for me, it's been exponentially great. Year after year, you see not only the American and import players getting better, but I also got to give credit, Japanese players, Makoto Hiyajima. I mean, take RYUKYU Golden Kings, for example. You've got Imamura, Kishimoto. For me, they're some of the best players in the B-League, and it shows a development pathway for not only the imports, but also local players and also Filipino players as well. So we got 6 seconds difference, game clock. They go for a deep three. Three is up, no good. And now Sendai can try to tie the game up. Possibly take the lead for a three-pointer. Full screen. Three is up. Three is good. Arigato gozaimasu. Salamat po uiana. That's a big-time shot. Yasunori Aoki-san giving Sendai 89ers a 1-point lead. Well, that is just a big-time shot from a big-time player. Well, currently at the end of the first quarter, Sendai 89ers with a 1-point lead. We have 759. We'll handle with care. That's everyone's entitled to an opinion. I would just say the PBA is a different style of basketball. There are 3 conferences throughout the year, whereas the B-League and the KBL, it's one league, and they play much longer together. Glenn Sibonga, I agree with you. I want to see Kyle Tamayo. Kyle Tamayo needs to get on the floor, and he needs to get in the motion. Diakutani really crediting Kyle Tamayo's progress. And it's a, you know, when you jump into the B-League, there's a transition period. You know, you can't just jump into this league and all of a sudden become the franchise player for a B-League team. It's a very structured league. Kyle Tamayo, give him a bit of time. He's going to work his way into this unit. Well, Jeff, Clav, Silas, I mean, look, I watch a lot of European basketball. The same argument can be said about a lot of European countries because you have some better than others. All I would say right now is that this is a great opportunity for Gilas basketball to observe the KBL and the B-League especially to learn. There's the Morocco man, 3 in the corner. And he just said, Pa'alam, goodbye, with the three-pointer. Well, last year I was commentating that man, Nathan Booth, number 45 for Sendai 89ers, when he was playing in Turkey. Thank you, Kent, Stephen, Dixon. Thank you very much. Salamat po. We'll end the first quarter. Thank you, Kyle Santos. Thank you very much. Salamat Belangel. This is one of my favorite games to call. Belangel, along with Renzo Bando, having a good season and career right now. Would love to see them here in the B-League as well. I mean, the B-League, you got every year or so, more teams come into the B-League. This is why it's about exponential growth. Last few years, it was 2 conferences. 24 teams in the B-League. We now have 3 conferences. We have an East with Sendai 89ers. They're in the mid-table of that one with 15 victories, sitting below the Utsunami Brex. But we also have the Central and the West. RYUKYU Golden Kings, second in the West at the moment. They turn it over. Well, Sendai 89 is choking under intense pressure. That's just good defense by Ko Flippin, forcing them to choke it under pressure, turning it over. So again, they got to make sure Sendai, well, that's a very poor shot by the Golden Kings. Maybe you see the Golden Kings looking a little bit vulnerable here without Jack Cooley. The presence of Jack Cooley gives them a big post offense. Another little teardrop. Again, not using Burrell in the pick and roll. Sendai 89 is maybe improvising a little bit too much. Golden Kings can retake the lead, trailing by 1. Duncan, on the 10 the shot clock, heavily defended. Goes for a pick and pop. 3 is up. 3 is good. Oh, when he orders his donuts, you know he likes Dunkin' Donuts. But at the moment, he's popping out. So Kyle Santos, I am half British, half Italian. I can speak 10 languages. Just ask me any language, I'll give you a phrase. Well, here we go now. Thank you, Cindy Hanna, and thank you, Levin Malinau as well. Thank you so much for your kind words. Golden Kings a 2-point lead, kicking this one out. Tamayo's in the game. Tamayo wants to post up now. Cross court, finding Duncan. There's a 3. 3 is up. 3 is good. And Kyle Tamayo getting the assist. Duncan with the big 3-pointer. Well, we're going to have to call, I want to know, how do you say in Tagalog, the facilitator? We're going to have to call Tamayo facilitator right now. Looking for a post-up now. Burrell getting caught in a double team, drawing the foul. The foul is going to be called against the Golden Kings. And I like that from Kyle Tamayo. Tamayo explaining to his teammate, look, I don't need the help side. Let me defend him myself. And that's good leadership from Kyle Tamayo. Well, there's Tamayo with the pass. 3 was up, and the 3 was good from Duncan. Well, Dunkin' Donuts hitting the big 3. I only know in Swahili, thank you is asante. So, sir, Wansmus. So, Amia Yasu Tikanes, that's hello, how are you in Greek. If you want to say Agapo to basket, is I love basketball. So I think we need to call Kyle Tamayo the facilitator at the moment. I like this. Kyle Tamayo, Tagamando. Albert Villaver, Salamat pose now. Golden Kings only leading by 3. Tamayo, mid-range, takes it, doesn't get it. Offensive, I'm going to give Kyle Tamayo the assist. The ball didn't touch the rim. And the offensive rebound was secured by Tashiro. So let's give Tamayo the assist on that one. Let's give him 2 for that. Offensive rebound by Burrell. Too big, too strong. Just too good. So Amia, I think he is still injured at the moment. Jack Cooley, probably one of the strongest, if not best, post players we have in the B-League. Tamayo now, pick and pop. 3 is up. 3 is no good. Well, heavy defense. Well, Kamusta Cristela Siang, welcome. There's a post-up now. Sendai 89ers have to get the shot up. 3 is up. 3 is good. They tie the game up at 25 apiece. Well, we might be in for a good game here tonight. That was a deep three-pointer from Sendai 89ers. Number 12, Hayato Kantake. Again, if they play with this confidence, they can try to stay in the game. They turn it over. Burrell comes up with it. Burrell goes up and doesn't get the and one, but he will go to the free throw line. Well, again, you got to be patient with Kyle Tamayo because he's trying to earn his minutes. But coming into this game, you got to remember as well, Kai Soto is gone into Hiroshima Dragonflies. Now, they're not in the top 2, but they're going to be competing for the wild card, I believe. Kyle Tamayo has signed with a top 5 B-League team who's competing for a championship. You look at Kiefer Ravenna, he's playing for Shiga Lake Stars. They're bottom of the conference. He's going to play a lot of minutes. The same goes for 30-year Ravenna. He's playing for San Antonio Phoenix. So when you come into a team like Matthew Aquino last season playing for Utsunomiya Brex, they were the championship team. You have to find your place in the team, and it takes a bit of time. Give Kyle Tamayo some patience, support. He will make his way. Now we have a timeout. But when Kyle Tamayo shot that air ball, I'm giving him the assist on that one because it didn't touch the rim. Well, here was the play going to the basket by Burrell. And again, he's been taking this game over, getting offensive rebounds, punishing Josh Duncan. Well, Blue Screen Life, we're all entitled to an opinion, and that's okay. You're entitled to that. But, my response would be you could change the channel, We're all entitled. So we got 6:45 to go here. My question to all you fans, who do you think will win this game at the moment? Do you think it will be Ryukyu Golden Kings? They'll move to 35 victories if they win this one. Or do you think Sendai 89ers will put them under a little bit of pressure? Again, if we just talk about the standings here in the B-League, Sendai 89ers, 15 wins, 28 losses in the Eastern Conference. Well, above them is Utsunomiya Brex at 22 and 21. Brex having a very tough season, of course. But currently in the West, Kai Soto's team, Hiroshima Dragonflies, sit right below Ryukyu Golden Kings with 31 and 12. So I'm always using the standings on Asia Basket. So it's like Eurobasket. That's how I update myself. I always update everything with all the leagues across the world. As there you can see Burrell making the free throw, giving Sendai 89ers the lead. Well, the post-up coming out. Duncan trying to force his way, turning around. Good defense by Burrell, but Duncan's got to finish that one. Kind of feel like, that's a good point right now from Raffaello Malari. I honestly think because of Alan Durham, the Miracle Man, I got the one, the Morocco Man, because of him, they probably will win this game. Duncan's a good player too, but he's got to finish easy buckets around the basket like that. Kyle Santos, that's very true. Good point. And he was like that when he played in the PBA as well for the Morocco Bolts. His Booth goes pick and pop, and giving a 4-point lead to the Sendai 89ers. Flipping now. Remember, 2021 B-League champion. Oh, the Euro step. I like to call that the Euro Nihongo step. I think he may have taken a shot to the face, but how beautiful was that move? Look at this. Euro Nihongo Japanese step by Ko Flippin. That is Uiana. I like that one. Well, House Maggot, it's okay. Everybody is entitled to an opinion. That's what professional sports are all about. One thing I love about Filipino basketball fans, you are passionate, you're intelligent, you love the game. And that's why we have to accept everybody's opinion. But I want to know from basketball fans, out of 10, How do you rate? I want your opinion now on that move. How do you rate Ko Flippin's Euro Nihongo step, as I like to call it? Well, I think the referees may discuss this one. I don't see why this would be upgraded to an unsportsmanlike foul. I think it was very incidental, but he has been split open. Now, where he's been cut open is on the eyebrow. It's very easy to split that skin open. So hopefully Ko Flippin will be back in the game. Now, this is a tough one because Hayato Kantake, I don't really think he does try to hurt him. I think it's just his arms are up. Well, Jahaiho XD, Eurostar. I like that one. That's a good one. I'm commentating the FIBA Europe Cup semifinal this Wednesday. I might use that one. I will credit you. Just send me your full name on Twitter or Instagram, and I can credit you for that one. So Wave says 9 out of 10. Change of pace was elite. I like that one. Damn, bro, that's hot. Says 10 out of 10. Sir Wansmus says 7 out of 10 from Germany. Oh, Germany. Guten Tag. Wie geht's dir? Alles gut. Ich liebe Deutschland. Love Germany. Great place to go to. Good basketball in Germany, too. John Patrick, the head coach of Chiba Jets, was coaching for over a decade in Germany with MRP Riesen Ludwigsburg, where his assistant coach was from Japan. So good relations with Japanese and German basketball. As Sendai Denenas come off the screen. Nailed that one. That is Taiki Okada. And Sendai 89ers in the lead. Well, Jahaiho XD says 11 out of 10. And the Lone Wolf says 8 out of 10. I like that. I like these ratings. I tell you, we got some smart basketball fans in here. As the Morocco man, too big and strong, gets his own rebound. Still can't get it. Still battling. The booth in the end. Well, Cal Tamayo 0 for 2 from the field right now, but I'm giving him 2 assists, not 1. Those are his stats. Question we had. Deep 3 is up, no good. The rebound secured by Duncan. Now the question is, well, it's a silly foul to give away because well, it's not too bad actually. It's only Sendai 89's first personal foul. Now I've got a question. I mentioned this at the beginning of the game. We got a timeout now. Why are Sendai called the 89ers? Do you think it comes from the Philadelphia 76ers? Why are Sendai called the 89ers? Let us know in the live YouTube chat. It's actually quite an easy answer. I found it out a few days ago when I was doing some preparation for this game. But there's a reason why Sendai are called the 89ers. And it's something to do with their city. Let me know if you know the answer. During this timeout, Josh Duncan, there you can see Kishimoto. Kishimoto is probably one of the best point guards in the B-League. And definitely one of the best three-point shooters. I mean, when it comes to spotting up from the perimeter, he is tough. So, Dambro, that's hot. You're absolutely right. What's your name, Dambro? That's hot, because you got the answer correct. Sendai 89ers, as Dambro, that's hot, got it. Sendai 89ers are called the 89ers because the city was created in 1889. Ford McLeod, that's not the reason they're cool, but it's an interesting answer. Cal Santos, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's a good answer. I tell you, this is why I love all the basketball fans from the Philippines. You guys are intelligent. You know basketball so well. Every time I meet kababayans who are living here in the UK, their knowledge of basketball is unbelievable. So, Wansmus, yeah, you got it right. That's absolutely right. Why always me? West Ham United. 7 years season ticket. But we're not talking about football right now. It's only basketball. And we're talking about B-League basketball, you know? If you want to talk soccer, find me on IG. We can talk another day. So the Lone Wolf, yep, absolutely right. Correct. Gabriel Gedwad, absolutely right. They were called 89ers because that's when the city was founded. Morocco man, final lob to Duncan. Duncan getting caught in a triple team now. Duncan getting fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. And I think the foul is going to be called against Number 7, Keita Sawabe. I think Duncan gets away with an offensive foul there. Clear push-off. Wave, that's absolutely right. No, I don't think Filipino basketball fans are students of the game. I think Gilas basketball fans, you guys are PhD professors of the game. Chris Chan, I'd love to be a commentator at the SEA Games, but I've never been asked. Chihayo XD, correct. Yeah, founded in 1889. That is correct. Well, Duncan misses the first free throw, makes the second one, and giving them a surmountable lead at the moment. .426 to go here in the second quarter. Sendai now, a few seconds here, only leading by 3 points. Booth now taking a tough fadeaway, but not getting the roll on it. Morocco man getting the rebound. I think it's a bit of PBA time, kicking this out to Duncan with a pump fake. Rookie Golden Kings trying to build up there. Morocco man posts up, fumbles it, going all the way. Again, too big and strong, but missed it. Gets a rebound, gets rejected. Booth with the big block. Trying to move the ball effectively now, looking for a handoff. Going for another deep three. Three is up. No good, but another offensive rebound. Trying to get things going. Go with the layup and uncontested. Sendai 89 is building their lead. Ryota Kobayashi taking it straight to the bucket. Paul Sabaron, Akosi British from London. Half Italian as well. Golden Kings trying to improvise. Imamura, a little floater, can't get it. Another rebound. Sendai 89ers can try to push this. 5-point lead, building in confidence at the moment. Burrell now thinks about it, takes a three. Three is up. Three is good. Well, Magadan Hapon. And we got a timeout. Sendai 89ers shocking the entire Okinawa sheet with an 8-point lead over the second best team here in the B-League Western Conference. Justin Burrell left uncontested. Well, the Morocco man inviting Burrell to take the three-pointer. Three is up, and the three is good. So yeah, the question coming from Pete de Leon, that usually does happen sometimes. And again, I think the reason why they'll do that is that's a very typical FIBA rule, is if something is usually uncertain, whether they don't know what they've called or maybe there's a foul they need to review, and they can see Kobayashi taking it straight to the bucket, it usually is a review that they have to go over. And Kobayashi playing with a lot of confidence, trying to be a driving force in the backcourt for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. I got a question for all our Filipino basketball fans. If you had to pick 1 point guard, who would it be? Would it be Jason Castro, the Blur? Or would it be Mighty Mouse, Jimmy Alapag? Again, well, what a pass, but again, they fumble it. Sendai 89 has come up with it. Now they can try to push. 89ers maybe can go to a double-digit lead. Probably go to a 10-point lead, maybe an 11-point lead. There's a pick and pop. Trying to find the big man, Burrell, looking for a handoff. 7 on the shot clock. Got to get something going. Step back, three-pointer, takes it. Doesn't get it. Booth trying to battle for an offensive rebound. Again, Nathan Booth just fighting for everything. Kickball violation is going to be called against the Sendai 89ers. Well, Clyde Quarubin is gone with Jimmy Alapag. I like that. Jimmy Alapag. Who remembers Gilas Pilipinas versus Korea in the 2013 FIBA Asia Championship? Alapag stepping up big time in the semifinals, hitting those three-pointers. The Lone Wolf is gone with the blur, though. I like that. And Bahan 74 is taking them both. Mighty blur. I like that. Kyle Santos. I love Terrence Romeo. Good player as well. San Miguel Beerman, legend for that matter. Well, Dayo Katani looking very, not too concerned at the moment, knowing his team is trailing heavily at the moment by 8 points, but not many people would probably expect him to be coming in and trailing by this much. Well, food spot discovery, Cal Tamayo just currently on the bench. Nick the Gamer, my dad was the commentator at the 2013 FIBA Asia Championship, and he said, even now thinking of that game, he gets goosebumps as well. Zima Moore thought about taking the three. Now Duncan has a mismatch and a quick deliberate foul. That's not a bad foul because it is the third team foul for Sendai 89ers. Well, no free throws, only a baseline possession. And that is correct. Yeah, Jimmy Alapag at the moment is assistant coach for the G League team of the Sacramento Kings, the Stockton Kings. Duncan trying to force up good defense. Durham still getting the rebound somehow. Fresh 14 here for the Golden Kings. Moralco Mad trying to take on Burrell. Bullying his way all the way to the basket. That's a good move, but he's got to finish that one. Sendai with another chance. There's a step back, mid-range, doesn't get it. Kishimoto, Ryukyu Golden Kings got to build some rhythm here. Under a minute and a half to go. Well, I've got another question for the Filipino basketball fans. Which Korea game did you like the most? 2013, Jimmy Alapag, or did you like 2021? Salamat, Belanhel, Anong Oras na ngayon, Ange Kwame time. I'm going to say, for Filipino basketball fans, in 2013, the commentator was Mick Bett, my father. In 2021, the Salamat Belanhel, that was me. But if I'm honest with you, 2013 was great because it was the first time Gilas, after winning that game, made the FIBA World Cup. But I want to know your opinion. Which game did you like the most? Which Korea game did you like the most? I think the officials now will discuss. Well, this could be interesting. I think this should be probably a Sendai 89ers Bowl. So LeBron, my favorite PBA coach, I've got to go with two people. I've got to go with Chot Reyes and Yang Giao. Good friends of both of them. Chris Chan, thank you very much. I'll tell you, that was a great game to cover. I think I remember Dwight Ramos currently plays in the B-League now with Lavenga Hokkaido. Played today actually against Alvac Tokyo. He hit a three-pointer, and the way he caught it was like Reggie Miller in a Gilas Pilipinas jersey. But I got to agree with a lot of the fans here. 2013, that game was special. I was living and working in Taipei at the time. And my dad sent me a video call, and I saw the atmosphere. I got to tell you, Filipino basketball fans, you guys know how to make an atmosphere unbelievable. That's an interesting answer there from Nick the Gamer. 2013 is great, but 2021 was special because of the young Gilas. I like that. Estefan, I like that answer too, yeah, because, that's probably what made that game so special was in 2013 was because Philippines had qualified for the FIBA World Cup, which was held in Spain the following year. Now let's look at the replay here. So Booth throws this one away. Does he step out of it? No, he keeps that alive. I think that's what they're trying to look at. So this should be RYUKYU Golden Kings Bowl, actually. Andrew Del Peña, that is one of my favorite Tagalog phrases. Uwi na, you just gotta love it. I learned that phrase from playing 3-on-3 basketball here in London with so many of my Filipino friends. And they'd always shout that out at each other. I love that phrase so much. Ford McLeod, yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I do a lot of commentary. That is where I do most of my commentary for FIBA Basketball Champions League, FIBA Europe Cup, and a lot of the FIBA World Cup and Asia Eurobasket qualifiers too. So, Juan Tamad, we're all entitled to our opinions, and, as a great basketball fan, you're entitled to believe that. I know Chuck Reyes personally, and let me tell you, as a person, he's an unbelievable guy. I got a lot of respect for him. He's a person who's helped me a lot, especially in my life over the last few years. And I got to tell you as well, as a coach, I really respect him because he's very open-minded. But like I said, basketball fans, you're entitled to your opinions. I respect everybody's opinion. Have your opinion. Speak your mind, and it's okay to have your opinion. Well, the referee is now making a decision. Well, damn, bro, that's hot. I got to tell you, all I can say right now, tumatakbo ang batang lalaki, umiinom ako ng kape, kumakain ako ng Jollibee. I got to learn a lot more, though. You're absolutely right. A substitution coming in, but it will be RYUKYU Golden Kings ball. 1:01 to go here in the second quarter. Mike Tellin, at the moment I don't know. We'll find out soon. Hopefully we'll be... Wait, who's the commentator to look up to? Jeff Taylor. Jeff Taylor is the greatest commentator in international basketball. He's the voice of FIFA. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Golden Kings got to get something going. Kishimoto, Hail Mary 3. Almost got it. I think that may have just grazed the rim because Morocco man got the rebound. Almost threw it away. And there's the penetration now. Kishimoto going baseline, looking for an option. Finding Duncan. Duncan finds a Morocco man, and the foul is going to be called against Nathan Booth. This is the last team foul that they can give away. Ford McLeod Salamat. Stefan, I am based in London. And Paul Saberan, I was in this arena. So the arena you're watching now, Kanito and I were commentating here. We were also commentating at the Utsunomiya Brex Arena. Japan is a beautiful country. And I'm waiting to visit the Philippines. I've heard the Philippines is probably one of the most beautiful. Now, Sendai 89 is good defense. We're looking for a kick out here. Well, Booth has the mismatch. Booth's got to go to work now. Gets caught in a double team. Well, they throw it right away. What was he thinking? Now a 3-on-1. Numbers, Duncan all the way. Finishing with ease. Again, what a silly pass to give away by the Sendai 89ers. But great job by the RYUKYU Golden Kings capitalizing in transition. Now we got another timeout. Well, I've got another question for you basketball fans. Who is? Now, we have Filipino basketball fans in here. We got Japanese basketball fans as well. Without picking your home country. So if you're from the Philippines, you can't pick Gilas. From Japan, you can't pick Japan. Who is your favorite international country basketball team when it comes to a FIBA World Cup? Let me know in the live chat. There's some great teams out there, but which team do you like to support the most? I know we got a lot of Serbia fans because of Jokic, Slovenia fans because of Doncic, but which team, international country, when it comes to a FIBA World Cup, do you like to watch? Let me know in the live chat. Well, while you're thinking of that question, well, we got MJ likes Spain. Spain is a great country to watch. Well, there you can see the results of the Sendai 89ers. A little fact about Sendai 89ers, they haven't had great winning streaks here in the B-League this season. They've only won 3 games in a row at most. But again, they got to pick up more victories. Making the playoffs, wild card, it's going to be tough for them. Well, we got Greece fans, France fans, Argentina and Spain, a lot of Slovenia fans, and Serbia. This is good. I like this. I like to see the amount of international basketball fans. Absolutely, Spain. I love that. I gotta tell you, for me, there's in the job that I do, I love all international countries. I love international hoops. Now Burrell, no foul call, goes in, contact made, but now Golden Kings a bit of time here. Ko-flipping goes again. Euro Nihongo step. Arigato gozaimasu. Ko-flipping. He did it again. Well, Ko-flipping. 2 times he's gone in with the Gilas Euro Nihongo step, I like to call that one. Well, that is just a beautiful play. I got to see the replay of that one. Well, we got some Kazakhstan. I tell you what, Kazakhstan basketball, it is good. I like it a lot. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you can see Sendai 89ers, they did have an 8-point lead. It's been cut down to 4. So the question I've been asked, can Asian basketball catch up to Australian basketball? Absolutely, but you got to give it time, of course. The development of Japanese basketball, Korean basketball, Filipino basketball, it's made huge progression since the year 2000. Because remember, in I'd say 2003, China was the most dominant basketball country due to Yao Ming. But now you're seeing other countries in Asia, East Asia, West Asia. Give it, I'd say 10, 15, 20 years, it's going to be very even kill. But you got to give it time. And it's all about development of young players. So in the PBA, the clubs don't really develop young players. It's all done through the high schools and the universities. Ateneo, La Salle. Japan is through high schools. And I like that way. I like it going through education systems because kids get a chance to develop. But the better players you develop, the better it's going to be. So, for example, you look at Japan, Rui Hachimura, Yuta Watanabe. When Japan puts their strongest team together, they can compete with Australia. Well, basketball fans, it's halftime. We got just under 20 minutes. Go get a drink. Go get something to eat. But we'll be back momentarily. At the moment, I need to go learn some more Tagalog. So, gusto kong matuto ng Tagalog. Hopefully, I'll learn a little bit more. All right, guys. Paalam, I'll see you in the second half. Gonna go for some Jollibee. Kumakain ako ang ng Jollibee. What's up, Basel fans? Welcome back for the second half of this B-League fixture between our host, RYUKYU Golden Kings, and visitors, the Sendai 89ers. Well, again, we've had a very interesting first half of basketball. You can see Josh Duncan. Look at the camera works here from a B-League special. Well, the B-League taking great pride, of course, in making great content, and also how the presentation of their B-League games is probably one of the best in world international basketball. Well, Sendai did have a 4-point lead. They're playing some good basketball. They allowed RYUKYU Golden Kings just to slightly get back in the game. There was a 3-pointer by Hayato Kantake. But Ko Flippin did get his eyes split open, 2 times getting what I like to call the Euro Nihongo Gilas step. And there was a layup going straight to the bucket. And that was the man himself in the backcourt. The 3-pointer coming from Justin Burrell, excuse me. I keep calling him Jason. I don't know why. Probably no relation to Scott Burrell, but there was another one. End of the half. Ko Flippin. Ko time, as the great Jeff Taylor likes to say. Well, let's take a look at the stats from the first half. Neither team getting things going from the perimeter. Sendai 89ers, not too bad though, 4 for 9, but RYUKYU Golden Kings, a team that usually lives and dies from the perimeter. At the moment, only 25% from downtown. The rebounds, of course, just slightly going in favor, but a lot of that has gone in favor of the Morocco man, Alan Durham, 2-time best PBA import when he played for the Morocco Bolts. So, hello, Eric John. Welcome back. Christelle Siong. Well, I got to be honest with you. If I'm talking about a professional league in terms of the best, I mean, they're all good leagues. I've got respect for the PBA, respect for the KBL, and I obviously do a lot of work here with the B-League. When you say which one's the best, we're talking about quality. It's a very subjective answer. But again, I would like to say that the B-League, what it's done is it's been able to progress more teams. You know, it's even the B2, the B3. You know, a lot of players I know, British players. Miles Hessen, a friend of mine, plays for the Kagawa 5 Arrows. Ovi Soko, another friend of mine who recently just left London Lions. He was playing with Kiefer Ravenna last year. And also one of my best friends, Ryan Richards, also playing in the B-League as well. For me, the B-League, the way it's professionally progressed, has probably been one of the best in the world. I keep repeating myself now, which is a bit silly. But KBL, great basketball. PBA, I love PBA basketball. I watch PBA basketball. I love TNT Tropangiga. I never like to say one league is better than the other. It's just depends how you view what you like about each league. But I definitely would say a lot of professional leagues can look at the B-League and use it as a model. Well, there you can see, there's the matchup, of course, between Justin Burrell, number 24, and the Morocco man, Alan Durham. Only 3 points at the moment. Well, the rebound's going in favor. So, Jack Rogers, who is my favorite basketball player of all time? You're going to get me into a lot of trouble now. I'm born in 1990. I'm 33 years old. My dad was a professional basketball player and coach, so I grew up around basketball. I got to go Kobe Bryant. I just have to go Kobe. Kobe, I'm not saying he's the greatest, but he's just my favorite. Sports Jew TV, Salamat, thank you so much for your kind words. Let's get the second half underway. Golden Kings trailing by 4 points. And there's a dish. Finds Morocco, man, but he missed another wide open layup. Alan Durham giving up a lot of open opportunities here. He's got to be a lot better going to the bucket. Down the lane now. Another open look and a beautiful pass coming from Justin Burrell, finding Keita Sawabe under the basket. Sawabe's had some good touches in and around the basket here this evening. Now, I would like somebody to ask me the most controversial question of all time. Who is my favorite Gilas Pilipinas player and who is my favorite Japanese player? Morocco man, no foul called. The foul has been committed. So I'm waiting for somebody to ask me who is my favorite Gilas player, who is my favorite Japanese player, and who is my favorite Korean player for that matter. So Paul Sabaronia, Fazika still playing for Kawasaki Brave Thunders. Scotch Romano, welcome, watching from the province of Nueva. Welcome, my friend. in the lane now, throws it down. And Burrell at the moment, well, someone said Salamat, and in the end they said Walang Anuman, you are welcome. So in the lane now, again, another turnover. It's becoming bad to worse here for RYUKYU Golden Kings. Golden Kings again just becoming... I think what's happened now is the Golden Kings have underestimated the Sendai 89ers. Golden Kings, one of the best here in the B-League, but I mean, these are costly turnovers. What are they thinking? I think maybe Sendai 89ers should have got called for a traveling violation there. Well, question, damn bro, that's hot. Is Kai Soto overrated? Absolutely not. Kai Soto, I believe in Kai Soto. I think he's a great player. You got to remember, he's still a kid, and he's got to have time to grow, and he's got to have time to develop. But I've seen him play great, and I've also seen him have games where he's developing. But Kai Soto will be a great player. So, Eric John, my Instagram is JoshBet90. It's the year I was born. I've been asked. Wave said, who is your favorite Gillespie? Look at the dunk there. The throwdown by Burrell. That is Magandangabi. Good night. So, my favorite Gilas player, this is tough. I've got to go Jimmy Alapag. You got to go Mighty Mouse. I mean, look, he was great for TNT Tropangiga, but I remember his days in his veteran years when he played for Meralco Bolts. This is interesting now. Yo, to all you Filipino basketball fans, and I respect you guys so much. I respect all basketball fans all over the world for that matter. It doesn't matter what country you're from. But what do you think Dai Okatani, the head coach of RYUKYU Golden Kings, is saying to his team? Remember, they're second in the West. They're going to be easily in for the playoffs. They're right above Kai Soto's team, Hiroshima Dragonflies, but they're losing right now. They're struggling. What do you think he is saying to his team to get them back in this one? Well, this is interesting now. Dai Okatani, one of the best coaches in the B-League. Well, Ira Brown, of course, was a great player. Played for the Japanese national team. Was playing for Osaka Vesta recently. Thank you, Madman. Thank you very much. Justin Brownlee. I want to see him at the FIBA World Cup. But if you take Brownlee, you can't take Jordan Clarkson. So that is a tough one. As a free throw has been made by Yasunori Aoki. Well, this is interesting now. 10-point lead. I mean, not many times would you see RYUKYU Golden Kings only score 32 points already here in the third quarter. They would have a lot more points than this. So shout out to An Jericho Benitez watching from Qatar. Goes in a beautiful Iceman finger roll. Well, Imamura looking like George Gervin, the Japanese Iceman. Thank you, James Lee. Asensista. Welcome, my friend. Another deep three. Sendai, again, way off the mark. Meralco man gets a rebound. Sendai trailing by 8 points. Going all the way. Meralco man fouled. Goes in. Now, I think you can see that they want to get an unsportsmanlike foul, but Alan Durham, I like to call him Mr. PBA. Well, if that's in Europe, I'm telling you, that's an unsportsmanlike foul. No attempt to play the basketball whatsoever. I'm not sure if they will review this, but it's going to be a possession here to the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Now, that's not a shooting foul, so coming back into the game for Sendai 89ers, number 12 ejected, Hayato Kantake. Some good plays so far here in this game. So question coming from Wave. Let's see what Imamura does here. Oh, hesitation, shaking, Bacon, Meralco man, offensive rebound. Finish that one. Down to Duncan. Got it by Booth. Duncan, mid-range. Almost went with the Tim Duncan. 45. So the question I've been asked about from Wave, what do I think about Kyle Tamayo's bag of skills? Kyle Tamayo is very much like a mini Ranadel Del Campo, but he can shoot the ball a lot better in my mind, if that makes sense. I know a lot of people will disagree with me, but I liked Ranadel Del Campo's game. But I think Kyle Tamayo is a mini version of him, but at least a better shooter, I would say. Golden Kings only trailing by 8 points. They try to get back in this one. Coming off one ball screen. Penetration. RYUKYU man, pump fakes. 3, doesn't get it. And again, out of sync in their offense. And it is amazing when a good three-point shooting team are taken out of their game. No identity right now in their offense. But defense, can they turn it around? Imamura finding Durham. No foul called. Duncan goes up. Again, no foul called. Duncan tries again, but this time he gets the foul. Well, again, Sendai 89ers, they got to take advantage here because they have a lead against one of the best teams here in the B-League. 2 times there, they got stops against RYUKYU Golden Kings, but they didn't come up with loose ball. If you're Sendai 89ers, you want a double-digit lead going into the 4th quarter. Because great teams, whether we're talking about Alvak Tokyo, whether we're talking about Chiba Jets with Yuki Togashi, whether we're talking about Shimane Susano Magic, we are talking about RYUKYU Golden Kings, the team that came 2nd place last season to Utsunomiya Brex. So you got to maintain the lead against them. Well, Cristela Siong has asked me, who would I rather take? Jordan Clarkson, Justin Brownlee, Ange Kwame. Oh my goodness, that is a headache of a question. I'm good friends with Ange Kwame, and he will kill me if I don't say it. But I got to tell you, that's a tough one. I'll probably go Brownlee, though. Ange, I'm so sorry, brother. I love you. I love you so much, Ange. Well, he almost turned it over. Recover the ball. Again, a pass is way too late there. Good recovery by Alan Durham. Kishimoto pump fakes. 3. Has he got it? Oh, baby! Looking like SJ Bill like hell out there. Looking like Jimmy Alapag. Kishimoto-san. That was a big-time tray ball. We got a timeout now. Cut down to a 3-point ball game. Well, look at the transition play here. Great cut. Now, look, the pass is too late. There. Got to get the ball to him early, but good defense by the RYUKYU man. And again, Kishimoto looking like a Japanese Jimmy Alapag. Got it. Well, again, this is where Sendai 89ers didn't take advantage. They had a 10-point lead, didn't capitalize. Well, Carlo San Pedro, it's not really that great, but it's just something I enjoy sometimes reading from. The one thing I'd say is Tagalog is a beautiful language. I love the sound of it. I have a lot of Filipino friends as well, but what do you think of Kishimoto's 3-point shooting? Kishimoto, in my mind, is one of the best 3-point shooters. Ryuichi Kishimoto, the first time I saw him play was 3 years ago. I was watching a B-League game online, and I thought, my goodness, this guy can shoot. And he's local as well. He's from Okinawa. He started with the RYUKYU Golden Kings back in 2013. So, Saad Zambrano, hopefully that'll be the case. I'll find out shortly if I'll be on my way. That's another good point. J-Hi-Ho XD. Yeah, why not Jason Castro, the Blur? Kishimoto definitely has similar features to Jason Castro. Castro was actually playing for TNT Tropangiga at the EASL, not against... Oh, was against the RYUKYU Golden Kings, actually, for that matter. Well, another great shooter, Keita Imamura, originally from Niigata, started his career, played a high school basketball in Niigata in the north of Japan, where Kobe Paras was playing and also played for the Albirex. This is much better ball movement now from Sendai. There's a kick out. Burrell goes for 3, takes it short on it. An offensive rebound secure, goes in with a circus shot. And Sendai 89 is battling for offensive rebounds. And a jump ball violation has been called. So Paul Sabaron, Luau Deng sometimes still comes back to the UK. He is now the president of South Sudan Basketball. They have qualified for the FIBA World Cup. Oh, JC, you meant Jordan Clarkson. I get it. Sorry, my apologies. I thought you meant Jason Castro. Possession back to Sendai 89. His jump ball was called. So that means the possession arrow goes in favor of RYUKYU Golden Kings. Got to get a shot up. 3 is up. Good defense. RYUKYU Golden Kings. I think maybe a foul was there, but they didn't call it. So Brownlee, why I would pick Brownlee over Jordan Clarkson is there's enough guards for Gilas. Brownlee gives you a scoring option from a power forward. You can also play Brownlee as a center in a small ball. Dunk it all the way. He gets fouled. Josh Duncan will go to the free throw line. So the thing is with Jordan Clarkson, you've got a great backcourt player, NBA experience, but then you'd have a plethora, like a surplus of backcourt players. The Ravenna brothers, Dwight Ramos, Scotty Reynolds as well. I mean, there's just a lot of players you can pick from there. Whereas if you have Justin Brownlee, Brownlee offensively and defensively gives you another option inside in the post, and he's a scoring big as well. Like I said, you can play him as power forward alongside Kai Soto, but you can also play him as a center in a small ball. So that's a benefit of having Brownlee. But again, I wouldn't say not take Jordan Clarkson, because if you have Clarkson, you've got a great score. I mean, it's just how do you balance that team? That's all I would say. Well, Josh Duncan now can cut this down to a 1-point ball game. Gets the free throw to rattle in, 42-41. Sendai 89ers, their 10-point lead has disappeared. Kristelis Young, I mean, yeah, Ange Kwame as well. Love Kwame. You know, the good thing about Ange Kwame, he's still young. Still plenty of years left. Still a 1-point lead. There's the pump fake. Pulls up in the mid-range. Takes it in and out. Doesn't get it. So now, Morocco man looking to kick this one out. RYUKYU Golden Kings can retake the lead here. 5 minutes to go. Kishimoto down the middle. Looking like Jason Castro. Kick it out to Duncan. Duncan taking it. Can't get it. For a post up here. Well, maybe getting away with a travel. Contact. Get it. Count it. On it. And he'll go to the free throw line for the 3-point play. Burrell with a tough post move over one of the best defensive players here in the B-League, the Morocco man. Not many people. I mean, look, you can't post up Alan Durham. Too big, too strong, but Burrell tries to jump over him and just gets the finishing touch. 4:39 to go. Sendai 89ers, remember, sitting lower half of the Eastern Conference below Utsunami and Brex. Only 15 victories, 28 losses. Can they shock the B-League? Can they get a victory over the second place team here in the Western Conference? Well, I want to ask everybody's opinion right now on one of my favorite Gilas players, Mark Pingris. Mark Pingris for me was like the Dennis Rodman of Gilas basketball. Rebounds, hustle, hot, defense. Kishimoto now, pick and pop with Duncan, pump fakes, Duncan all the way. Are you kidding me? Duncan Donuts going in with a one-handed jam. Well, let me tell you, Josh is Duncan all over the court. He is Duncan. One-handed Duncan from Josh Duncan Donuts. That's a bit of throwdown time by the Duncan man. Well, the mid-range, no good. Sendai holding on to a 2-point lead. Trying to push this one out to Duncan one more time. Trying to bully his way to the basket. Finds Morocco man. Morocco man, the foul is on the ground. That's the last team foul for Sendai 89ers to give away. Interesting play there, of course. I mean, they gave away a silly foul. Well, you have MJ86 Mangaring is just mentioned Not Gabe Norwood. Gabe Norwood, I think you meant there, obviously. Gabe Norwood, the greatest dunker in the history of FIBA basketball. I think all you need to do is ask one Luis Scola. He's one of the greatest players of all time, for that matter. Gabe Norwood making the great dunk in 2014. In the lane now, Imamura, smart play. I love what Imamura does there. Quickly goes off the back screen baseline. As soon as he catches it, back to the basket, it goes for a Larry Bird-esque layup. Watch this. Well, the pass from Duncan. And that's an intelligent play from Keita Imamura. Foul is going to be called against Toshikazu Kato. So Keita Imamura, one of the best shooters in the B-League. Started his career in Niigata, playing high school basketball, then went to play for Niigata Albirex. So Carlos San Pedro, I mean, look, there's a good team getting ready. I commentated the Philippines versus Lebanon game where they shot the lights out. At one point, when the Philippines played against Lebanon in the last window of the FIBA World Cup qualifiers, I had to make a phone call to local electricians in Manila to say, hey, you better get to the basketball arena, because Gilas, they're shooting the lights out. Then I had to call the fire department because I said, hey, you better get there. Gilas is on fire. No joke. Gilas will be ready for the 2023 FIBA World Cup, as will Japan. We're looking for a post-up now. Burrell trying to use his size. There's a wide open look. Three is up. Three is in and out. No good. The RYUKYU Golden Kings can retake the lead now. Big possession. Kishimoto kick out to Duncan. Duncan heavily guarded. No time and space to think or move for Josh Duncan. Imamura trying to go off the dribble, spinning around, losing his balance, stepping through, and a traveling violation called. Well, Keita Imamura, really renowned for his catch and shooting. You want to put the ball in the hands of Kishimoto and let him. Well, that's interesting. Ro Aparece. Yeah, well, you know, Ranadel Del Campo, one of his best games I remember was against Argentina at the 2014 FIBA World Cup. Of course, a living legend with TNT Tropangiga when they were talking text back in the PBA. My comparison to Ranadel Del Campo is just more or less the, you know, the hustle that he played with, but also the fact he could shoot the ball, but has a hesitation move, tries to bully his way to the basket, goes in, can't get it, gets on rebound, gets the M1. The foul is going to be against Watanabe. Justin Burrell has come ready to play. This guy fights his way to the bucket against Duncan, gets his own rebound. Two players, still gets it. And Ko Flippin checking back into the game for RYUKYU Golden Kings. Well, currently in this game, Burrell has been on fire. He has been just dominating this game from both ends of the floor. It's Josh Duncan leading the way here with 19 points. Not usually the only top scorer for this team. It's a 3-point lead for Sendai 89ers. 2:28 to go here in the third quarter. Sendai, bottom half of the Eastern Conference, with a slender lead over one of the best teams. Last year's runners-up of the B-League. Kishimoto's got to get a shot off. Goes in. Again, can't get it. 24-second violation. Well, thank you so much, Desner. I'm going to pronounce him Draws. Thank you so much. But I got to tell you as well, a lot of the things I learned from international basketball, especially Gilas basketball, PBA, I learned from my Filipino friends. All the Filipino basketball fans I know, their knowledge is just unbelievable. They're like a fountain of basketball knowledge. Sendai now, though. Go for another three. Three is up. No good. They secure another offensive rebound. Putting the pressure against RYUKYU Golden Kings. Booth, last season playing in Turkey for Darius Shafika. Now here in the B-League. Hesitation. Goes up. Gotta get it. Finally, Kishimoto comes up with a rebound. Well, that might be a backcourt violation, I think. But again, beautiful transition play by the Golden Kings. Capitalizing. And that's how you push the tempo. Get out on the fast break. Yoshiyuki Matsuaki getting the 2 points. Both teams in the penalty now. Well, Carlos San Pedro, hopefully that'll be the case. We'll find out in the lane. Burrell doesn't get the AM1, but he'll go back to the free throw line. Well, he's been phenomenal, hasn't he? He's been dominating this game. Well, big free throws now for Sendai 89ers. Rashawn Thomas making the first free throw, and he has been phenomenal in this game. He is keeping Sendai 89ers in the lead. Well, he has 14 points. He does have 3 fouls, but he's 5 rebounds away from a potential double-double. Thomas just missed a second free throw, but Booth gets the offensive board. Back to Thomas, tries to take on the Moralco man. And again, what is going on with the Moralco man? Thomas is just bullying him down low. And there's another shot, they can't get it. Trying to come with the offensive rebound. That was up, no good. Well, that's where they've struggled here tonight. They haven't been able to make three-point shots, and that's really cost them a lot. But you got to credit Sendai 89ers, a team that probably won't make the playoffs this year in the B-League, competing and battling. Watanabe misses the first free throw. Well, they called the unsportsmanlike. No, they haven't called. So it's a regular free throw side. Was fooled by the lineup. And Francis Guevara, well, he's having a tough game right now, but he's gotta come big. He's gotta come through. As Watanabe makes the second free throw, cutting it down to a 3-point ball game. Coming off one screen now, getting a handoff. Booth looking to throw down low. Good ball movement from Sendai 89ers. Gets his own rebound again. Got to go up. Bit of contact. Finishing under the basket. That's becoming a one-man show at the moment. Again, looking to kick this one out. RYUKYU Golden Kings did tie the game up. Takes a deflection, but that will be Golden Kings ball. 5 on the shot clock. 13.6 seconds left here in the third quarter. Well, that's a question I'm going to ask all you Filipino basketball fans. Scotty Thompson, for me, can be a great point guard. I was very impressed with him at the last window. Thank you, Wave. Thank you very much. I appreciate your kind words. What are your thoughts on Scotty Thompson? How do you rate him out of 10? For me, I think he's a 7 out of 10 now, but he can be a 10 out of 10. It's Kishimoto now, looking to go the way in the lane. Doesn't get it. Durham getting the offensive rebound. Durham going in an offensive foul's called against Alan Durham. Well, Durham just knocking over 2 players there. Well, taking the wind out of Justin Burrell, excuse me. That's Durham, too big and strong. Now watch Durham does. So Sendai 89ers now have a little bit of time here to get maybe one shot up. It's Justin Burrell just getting knocked out in substitution coming in for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Naoki Tashiro coming back into the game. So Eric John, I think Cal Jimenez is a good player. I rate him. I think he can be good, as definitely. Needs a bit of time to develop, but definitely a special basketball player, that's for sure. So Cloyd Gazella, 5 out of 10. That's a fair assessment. Sendai denied it. Step back. 3. Takes it. Tries to go off the backboard. But the Bank of Okinawa is not open at the end of the third quarter. So at the end of the third, Sendai 89ers, remember, only 15 victories. Not in contention for B-League playoffs. Lead by 5 points against one of the best B-League teams in the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Now, the question I asked originally was, what is your rating of Scotty Thompson? For me, he's a 7 out of 10 right now. I think he's a stable point guard. I think he can develop a bit further, but I really like his game. Cloyd Grazula says he's a 5 out of 10. That's a fair assessment. I mean, look, we're all entitled to our opinion. That's fine. That's absolutely fair. And Noah Maravillas says, how about Terrence Romeo? I like Terrence. My assessment of Terrence Romeo is he is a talented basketball player. Great handles, can shoot, but at the same time, I think what lets Terrence's game down that he's not in the same level as a S.J. Belengel or a RJ Barrientos is he is a primetime great PBA player, and I think he's got the talent, but being a Gilas player, you have to be a facilitator, you have to be a floor general. So it's different style of basketball. That's all I'm trying to make there. Renzo Bando, when I saw him play for his team in the KBL here in this arena, I was impressed with Renzo Bando. Renzo Bando can be great. Great athleticism. Probably his perimeter shoot. He hasn't got a bad shooting form, but he needs to be more consistent with his perimeter shooting. Again, that was the throwdown by Justin Burrell. So Master Poggy, I'm a commentator, freelance international basketball commentator, a lot of work with European FIBA Basketball, Champions League, FIBA Europe Cup, but also the qualifiers. So I'm always watching international basketball. I watch a lot of PBA. I'm a huge TNT Tropangiga fan. Well, there was a dunk by Josh Duncan Donuts. Last quarter. Now, question I want to ask you. Let me know in the live chat. Who is going to win this game? RYUKYU Golden Kings or Sendai 89ers? Let me know in the live chat. Golden Kings trailing by 5 points. Potential 2-possession game for them. Need a big bucket to build their confidence. Duncan's made 2 threes. Doesn't get this one. Sendai 89ers securing the rebound. Foul is going to be committed by Matsuaki. Matsuaki giving away a careless foul there right at the beginning of the fourth quarter. 89ers will inbound this one. Yasunori Aoki's had a good game so far. So Cristela Siong is going RYUKYU. That's a fair point. I think they could come back, but we'll see how they fare out. They got to get stops on defense. He's now looking for a handoff. Lane now goes in. Fangirl can't get it. Moralco man with a rebound. So Chihaiho says Sendai's going for the win. Paul Sabaron says if the Moralco man can step it up, RYUKYU can win this. Good deflection there. Goes out the flipping. Turning around now. Going in. Doesn't get it. Moralco man battling for the rebound. Still can't get it. Booth comes up with it. Neither Duncan nor Alan Durham could get the offensive board on that one. 3 didn't go for it. Sendai 89ers not rushing anything. Not going to a run and gun basketball game. Under 10 on the shot clock. Burrell looking to go isolate. And draws a foul, a blocking foul. It's going to be the second team foul against RYUKYU Golden Kings. Well, Kawaii Potatoes makes a good point there. Is Tamayo too slow for the wing? Is he too small for a big? My assessment is Tamayo is playing for a championship caliber team here in the B-League. Let's say if we put Tamayo on 30 Ravenna's team, San Antonio Phoenix, if we put him on Niigata Albirex, or a mid-table team, Osaka Avesa, maybe put him on Sendai 89ers, I think you would probably see Kyle Tamayo in the rotation. He'd play a lot more. But he's on a team that last season competed for a championship it's very difficult to move into a team, especially a top-tier team, and to cement yourself in the rotation. Tamayo, like with Kai Soto, needs a bit of time, needs a bit of patience, of course. But look, I respect your opinion. Your opinion is great opinion. Thank you so much, House Magat. I'd love to do KBL basketball. But I got to tell you, I have so much fun with the B-League. B-League is great basketball. I enjoy it so much. And you're always learning as well. You get to see a lot of international imports, but also a lot of great Japanese players and Filipino players, too. And that's the beauty of international hoops. Durham setting a Durham-esque screen. A three is up, and it's good. Golden Kings. Matsuaki stepping up big time. Ryan S. making a great comment there. Ryan S. said Durham is a winner, but at the moment defensively getting exposed by Justin Burrell. So Ryan S. said Durham is a winner. Magandang gabi sa fourth. Yan RYUKYU pa rin mananalo dito. But Durham, of course, picking up his third foul. 8 minutes to go here in the fourth. RYUKYU still trailing by 3 points. And that's a good point there by Cisse Nando. You know, Tamayo's still young. He needs to probably fill out a little bit more, rip up a little bit. So not so much lose weight, but gain more muscle probably. And give him time. He'll do this, of course. He's still a kid, you know. You got to remember, B-League basketball is elite professional basketball. A lot of imports come here and they don't automatically drop 20, 30 points per game. But so when you talk about 20 to 24-year-old young Gilas players, you know, give them a little bit of time. They'll feature in it. But, you know, what I love about you fans is you guys also are very passionate. And that's what I love. You need that passion. So any opinion is always a good opinion. I'm never against anyone's opinion. Everybody's entitled to say what they believe, especially here in international hoops. And I love the passion. Well, the question I got asked by MJ is, yes, I believe Juma Fajardo, if healthy, should be in the Gilas team this summer. So overseas Filipino Bulls, you know, maybe come into the season, you know, RYUKYU Golden Kings, depending how far they'll go in the playoffs, great to see him come back next season, but maybe another team in the B-League may be a good fit for him. You know, that's how pro basketball works. You know, it's a very, you always have to find where your system is and think about the players ahead of him in the same position. Well, Booth goes for a deep three. Three is up. No good. Still a 4-point lead to Sendai 89ers. Can they shock the B-League? Can they get an impressive victory and stop RYUKYU Golden Kings from going to 35 wins? Well, Andrew De La Pena, I mean, he's not the quickest player, but Fajardo obviously is picking up a lot of injuries. He's my age now. He's 33 years old, so 6-time MVP of the, well, co-flipping, going and getting rejected again. RYUKYU Golden Kings not sharing the ball here. Burrell trying to take on Durham. Looking to kick this one out. Back to Burrell. There's a post-up. Durham with the reach. Burrell goes in. Are you kidding me? Well, Justin Burrell cocked that one back and tried to put a Dr. J dunk on everybody. Well, somebody explained to me the basketball. He's ripped that one back. Oh, my goodness. I do not believe what if he connected on that one, someone might have to call the police because he probably would have committed a crime. Well, I feel like my day is ruined that he didn't connect on that dunk. That was unbelievable by Justin Burrell. Well, Burrell tried to sub out of the game, of course, but he has to shoot the free throws. Well, he is just a special basketball player. He is unbelievable. Captain of this team. So Justin Burrell, originally from the Bronx in New York City, went to St. John's, correct, St. John's in NYC. Now, he started his pro career in Yokohama in 2011. Spent a couple of seasons playing in France with Champagne Basket and Cholet Basket. He played for Chiba Jets in 2014, Nagoya Diamond Dolphins, and only just joined Sendai 89ers last season in 2021. Well, still a close game, but making it now a 5-point lead. Now, this could be different. Interesting, because I feel that Burrell is probably their most effective and dangerous player on the offense. As Thomas is currently in the game, number 25, as well as Nathan Booth. Well, Burrell now trying to go in. Morocco, man, count it. Well, who said on the live chat, Alan Durham is a winner? Well, we may need to call him Morocco fourth quarter man. Is he going to step up big time? Too big, too strong, just too good. So how the playoff format works here in the B-League, the top two teams get automatic entry, and then obviously 2 wild cards will make out the 7th and 8th position of the B-League playoffs. That's how it works. So that's why it's, with so many teams, 24 teams, the playoff really does matter. How does your season go? You have to finish in the top 2. So if we're looking at the B-League standings right now, it's a very, very close margin. So RYUKYU Golden Kings, team currently playing here, are in the 2nd positions. Morocco man failing. So Shimane Susanna Magic are in the top place in the West, 36-7. RYUKYU Golden Kings, if they win this, they go to 35-9. As they find Booth now. Step back, mid-range. Gets it to drop right in the face. And that looks like Kawhi Leonard's shot for the Toronto Raptors against the 76ers in 2019. Still the lead now. The problem for the Golden Kings, no more fouls to give. Durham drawing another foul. 2nd team foul against Sendai 89ers. Well, going back to what I was saying, Golden Kings now at 34-9. They win tonight, they go to 35-9. If they lose, they're 34-10. This will be good for Kai Soto and the Hiroshima Dragonflies, but they have a good record at 31-12, so they'll be in contention for the wild card. In the Eastern Conference, Chiba Jets, man, they have been unbelievable this season, led by Yuki Togashi, their head coach. They're top of the East and top of the B-League, 38 wins and 5 losses. And then it's Albach Tokyo, who yesterday defeated St. Dwight Ramos's Lavenga Hokkaido. In the Central Division, Nick Vazika's Kawasaki Brave Thunders, the former PBA player, they're top 27-16, followed up by Yokohama. Kishimoto, 3, open, nails it. The assist coming from Alan Durham, Morocco man. Kishimoto looking like a mini Blur. Jason Castro. Robin C., I agree with you. That's a very good point you made about Carlos Mayo. Another 3 by Sendai. Can't get it. Move comes up. Offensive rebound. Can't finish it. Durham comes up with a loose ball. Well, Durham going behind the back, but turning it over. What was Morocco man thinking there? Yeah, need more composure. Golden Kings could have tied the game up, could have taken the lead. Sendai 89ers have a chance to make this a 2-possession game. Kicking this one out now. Gary Hamilton just checked, but an offensive foul called against Booth. And that is interesting. Well, Booth, let's have a look at the replay. There's the kick out. That's good defense. Great defense coming from Josh Duncan. Well, Booth checks out of the game. Over 5 minutes ago. We got an ankle breakup. Doesn't go for the shot, though. Good patience. Duncan's made 2 threes. Make it 3! Giving Golden Kings a 1-point lead. And 89ers choking under intense pressure. Well, as soon as they took this man out of the game, Justin Burrell, the offense went down for the 89ers. Penetration goes in off the backboard, getting it to drop. That is cool as you like. Well, looking like a little Terrence Romeo out there. Ryota Kobayashi attacking the basket, and we got a timeout. We could see this game going back and forth. Well, Paul Sabaron, TNT Tropangiga going to OT against Morocco. Shout out to TNT Tropangiga and to Josh and Charez, my good friends. Let's go, TNT. And we may be heading into overtime the way this game could ending right now, but it's a 1-point lead to Sendai 89ers. So the ambient bar, Justin Brownlee, a good fit for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. I got to agree with you. He would definitely be a great fit. That was a three-pointer by Josh Duncan. Well, Justin Brownlee, originally from Georgia, 34 years of age. I mean, where has this guy not played pro basketball? He's played in Italy, the G League, France, Barangay Ginebra. Also in 2018, played for San Miguel a la Pilipinas in the Asian Basketball League. Well, that's an interesting. How many Ginebra fans do we have here on the live chat? Well, Ginebra, one of the most successful teams in PBA history, but also San Miguel Bierman, the greatest team in the history of the PBA. But at the moment, Sendai 89 is trying to make a bit of history here, trying to put some pressure. And Kit Laude says, yeah, absolutely. They need Jack Cooley. Jack Cooley's injury and his absence really has affected RYUKYU Golden Kings. So we got 1,000 people currently watching. And again, I'm going to ask the question, how many Ginebra fans do we have here? Well, now the Golden Kings, a chance to retake the lead. Imamura trying to make the pass, and that was a bit of a costly error. I mean, it could have been connected well, but that's very tough. And I'm not going to blame that one against Alan Durham because Durham wasn't able to see the pass coming. But it's a right idea. Good. Well, to be honest, actually, Durham probably should have got that one. But good recovery defense by Thomas. Well, Keita Imamura, a great perimeter shooter, great backcourt player. Nick of the Gamer, never say die. I can tell you are definitely a Ginebra fan. Von Sabido, just a Gilas fan. I like that too. I love Gilas. You gotta love Gilas basketball. I love Japan's Akatsuki's 5 as well. There's the pick and roll now in the lane. Yeah, wasn't looking at the basket. And that's the last team foul for the Sendai 89ers to give away. House McGad, I'm actually not from New York. I'm from London. New York. Brooklyn. So big possession now here for Sendai 89ers. Remember, these two teams, no more fouls to give. Any more fouls will send them to the free throw line. Defense has got to be crucial here in the fourth quarter. So Maniego Donald is also a fan of Ginebra. And Lahan TV, they like Thompson, also a Ginebra fan. A lot of Ginebra fans in here. Well, good defense. Take a deflection again. Beautifully done by Keita Sawabe. And Imamura is infuriated right now. I'm getting a sense of a few boos, and I've never heard boos in a Japanese basketball game. The fans are amazing, but I'm not sure they agree with that call. But a head coach's challenge. So each coach gets one challenge, and Dayo Katani is going to use this one. So let's see what the officials mark up here. Now, it's going to be hard to see from this angle. I think that does come off of Keita Sawabe. So the ambient bar is an Arsenal fan. Well, if you want to find me on Instagram, we can talk soccer later. Right now, it's B.LEAGUE basketball, but we can also talk about a bit of PBA and a bit of Gilas basketball. We can talk soccer later. The challenge has been made. Possession back to RYUKYU Golden Kings. MJ, if you think about migrating to London, yeah, it's a beautiful place. It's quite a costly city to live, but it's my home. I love it. I live just outside. Well, possession going back now to RYUKYU, trailing by 1. 4:12 to go. No more fouls to give. Well, big possession now here for the Golden Kings. They score here, they retake the lead. Looking for even more now. Duncan goes up. Morocco man, 3, takes it, and yes, sir! 4th quarter, Morocco man, Alan Durham, Uwiyana, Salamat. That's just a big 3 by a big-time player. Now it's a 2-point ball game. Sendai, got to retake the lead here. Down low now, trying to post up, draws a contact, and will go to the free throw line. And Duncan trying to say it was a 3-second violation. Nothing's going to be called. That's a good post-up move. So it's going to be 2 free throws to Justin Burrell. Well, this is where pressure sinks in now. And you're absolutely right. Francis Guevara, Morocco man, has finally arrived. Now, he's just said something to Justin Burrell. I wonder if it's like Scottie Pippen telling Karl Malone, the mailman doesn't deliver on Sundays. Is Justin Burrell going to be the mailman who can't deliver? Oh, I missed it. Morocco man with a little bit of trash talk to Burrell. And Burrell's got to make this free throw. Got to make it a 1-point ball game. Makes the second one now. Cutting it down to 1 point. These two teams locked in like a roller coaster. Morocco man getting a bit of confidence here. Getting a big 3 that gave him the lead. On the shot clock here for Golden Kings. Finding Duncan. Duncan looking for a post-up against Thomas. Spinning around, going all the way. And that's going to be 2 free throws. Josh Duncan. Mike Tan, you're absolutely right. The bull don't lie. I love that quote, man. Who loves Rasheed Wallace? That might be the best quote in the history of all basketball. The bull don't lie. Well, Thomas is going to go to the bench, take a breather. He's actually fouled out of the game, so that's going to be a big loss for Sendai 89ers. But now Duncan makes the first free throw. Make it back to a 3-point ball game for the RYUKYU Golden Kings if he makes this one. Well, Zoe Cleope Maganda. Well, kamusta po? Magandang araw. Right now it's midday here in London. Makes them both now. 3-point ball game. Kishimoto putting suffocating defense. They turn it over. Morocco man going in. Well, Burrell is infuriated with the decision. And I got to agree with Justin Burrell. I don't think that was much of a foul there, to be honest. Because Morocco man wasn't looking to shoot the ball. But because they're in the penalty, it's going to be 2 free throws for Alan Durham. Well, watch Durham hit. Actually, I take that back. That's a foul. That's a good call by the official because what Justin Burrell has is he has his left arm down low. Morocco man. Salamat. Salamat. Morocco man. That's a big free throw. Well, we apologize for the language you may have heard there. But Morocco man best PBA import, coming in for another free throw. Well, I like to call Alan Durham AD. AD the Morocco man, making both. 5-point lead. 3 minutes ago, Sendai 89ers must get something going here. Must get a good possession. Coming off the ball screen. Nathan Booth back in the game, finding Burrell. Give and go, beautiful pass, pump fakes. Goes up, gets the and one. And that's beautiful basketball by Sendai 89ers. Ryuta Kobayashi stepping up big time. Well, look at the dish off there. The pass by Burrell. Morocco man committing the foul. Well, this is going to be a big free throw now. Makes this one, cuts it down to a 2-point ball game. Kobayashi's got to step up. No legs on the free throw, but he still gets it. Gotta love the tenacity, the heart here of Sendai 89ers. A team we're probably not going to see in the B-League playoffs, but now challenging the second best team here in the Western Conference. A little more relatively quiet from the perimeter. No three-pointers so far. Down the middle, pump fakes, goes in, finding Morocco man, goes up, can't get it, gets his own rebound, and Sendai 89ers can tie the game up. No foul called, that's interesting. Burrell under the basket, goes up, too big, too strong, just too good. Mobile, agile, and now Justin Burrell started to get a little bit hostile. Tie game at 66 apiece, 2 minutes to go here. Anong oras na ngayon. Is it Sendai 89ers time, or is it Uwi na Morocco man AD Alan Durham time? We'll find out. One-legged fadeaway. Imamura can't get it. Rebounds. I think these two teams, at the moment, they need a little bit of hope. And I like to call that Puso hope. They need a bit of Puso time. Coming off the screen now. Again, it's thrown away. Well, Booth comes back up with it. Finding Burrell. And again, Sendai 89ers retake the lead. And this is a problem here. RYUKYU Golden Kings, they were up by 6. And all of a sudden, the momentum of this game moving like a roller coaster. Kurosan, 007. I want overtime as well. You might be right, Christel Siong. Morocco man may be a little bit fatigued, but look at the dish there by Booth. Finding JB, Justin Burrell. Well, again, I've got another question for you. I'm going to say this again to all the basketball fans watching live. Who do you think will win this game? Will it be Sendai 89ers or will it be RYUKYU Golden Kings? We're live here in Okinawa-shi at the Okinawa Arena, one of the venues that will host the 2023 FIBA World Cup, along with Gilas Pilipinas and Indonesia. I'm going to take a wild guess here. AD, the Morocco man, Alan Durham there, the former PBA best import player. I got a feeling he's going to have a game-winning shot here tonight. That's just my guess. It could be regulation or overtime. But with the Morocco man, I got a feeling about it. I've got a good sense. Lucky Choi TV, yeah, I think he's tired as well. But Morocco man will come to big. He has missed a fourth quarter. Well, big possession now for the Golden Kings, trailing by 2 points. 1:28 to go here. A 2-pointer will tie it up. A 3-pointer. I like it. Jason Barbosa, Laban Pilipinas, Puso, Morocco man. It's got to come up big here. It's got to play through the fatigue. Meralco man all the way. Anong oras na ngayon? I'm telling you right now, it's uwi na. AD, Alan Durham, Meralco man time. Tying the game up at 68 apiece. They've always been the driving factor in offense here for. Looking for Booth on the back door. Got to get a shot off. They take a three. Three is up. No good. 24-second violation. Good defense by the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Well, thank you very much, Radley Romano. I'd love to come and try some Filipino food. It sounds amazing. Well, this is going to be big time now. Got to get something here. A bucket will put them up by 2 points. I said it. Meralco man will get the game with it. But he got the bucket that tied it up. Kishimoto, 3. Ari, Gato, Gozamas, Salamat, Kishimoto. That's a big time 3. By a big-time player. Well, Kishimoto stepping up like a baby Jimmy Alapag, like a mini Jason Castro. That's what I like to call Ichi, Ni, San, Kudasai, Watashi no Namae wa Kishimoto-san, Dozo, Yoroshiku. Big-time three-pointer. Well, shout out to Jason Barbosa. Shout out to Radley Romano. And let's listen to this timeout, what they got to say. Shout out to Jason Barbosa. Well, this is going to be a big, big possession now. They must go for the three-pointer. They don't necessarily have to go for 30.1. They can go for a quick two-pointer, but again, it will be a tough one here for them. A shout out to Joe and Flores. Shout out to you, my friend. Kamusta po? Welcome. Again, thank you so much to Lahan TV. But a big possession now. Sendai 89ers. Could we be going to overtime? Burrell going all the way. Too easy. Cutting it down a 1-point ball game. Now, Sendai 89ers, they don't need a foul right away. Play defense right up to the half court. See if you can get an 8-second violation. The foul has been committed, so Meralco man will go to the free throw line. The foul is on Burrell. And shout out to Jeffrey Enriquez. Welcome, my friend. Kamusta po? Magandang hapon. Welcome to everybody. I like that. Carl Lucky Charm Tamayo. Well, one thing about the Meralco man is when I spoke to him at the EASL, he said Philippines will always be a wonderful home in his mind. He loved the Philippines. He loved all the Filipino basketball fans. He makes the first free throw. If he makes this one, it's going to be a 3-point ball game, which means Sendai 89ers, they don't necessarily have to go for a three-pointer. But they'll need, if they go for two, they'll need to get another stop or a foul right away as Booth trying to box out here. Well, I'd like to see if we can get a new hashtag going online after this game. Hashtag MoralcoMan. Tag me on Twitter if you can. I'll send you my Twitter. Hashtag MoralcoMan. And see if we can get it going on Instagram as well. I'm putting it in the live chat for you to see. Hashtag MoralcoMan. Let's see if we can get this one going on social media. The MoralcoMan stepping up big time here. Now it's a timeout to Sendai 89ers. It's going to be a big one here. Because if you're Sendai 89ers, you don't really have a lot of three-point shots out there. Or three-point shooters. Which will be interesting. So let's see if we can get hashtag MoralcoMan going for the RYUKYU Golden Kings on Twitter. Or on Instagram. Hashtag MoralcoMan. Send me a tweet if you can. At JoshBet1. Or on Instagram, JoshBet90. Also tag the B-League as well. And tag B.LEAGUE International. Let's get it going. Let's get MoralcoMan, the iconic MoralcoMan. Can he bring the B.LEAGUE Championship home this season for MoralcoMan Puso? I like that. Lahan TV, MoralcoMan Puso. I like that a lot. That's good. I like that. Well, big possession now coming for Sendai 89ers. Remember, I personally wouldn't go for a three-pointer right now. Go for what's best. What's working for Sendai 89ers, Justin Burrell. And you can see on defense, the RYUKYU Golden Kings, they don't want to foul him. They don't want to get him to the free throw line on a three-point play. So Gary Hamilton also checking into the game. Yasunori Akunaki. Aoki steps back three, doesn't get it. MoralcoMan with a rebound. Hashtag MoralcoMan. Salamat po. Well, no overtime by the looks of it, but the MoralcoMan, that was a three-point. That's a good step back there coming from Aoki. But a big-time rebound by the MoralcoMan. So shout out to, from Eitan, Jacob, Barungao to the Kuya Bumbai and EJ. Shout out to you guys. Hope you're well. MoralcoMan has become big here tonight. Alan Durham, Mr. AD, Mr. Fourth Quarter, but also the MoralcoMan. Big time performance. Lahan TV said it. Hashtag MoralcoMan Puso. Again, he struggled all game. What a fourth quarter he's had here. MoralcoMan stepping up big. 5-point ball game. Sendai trying not to dribble. They got to be quick here. They're taking too long. Boo's got to go for a three. There's a three. Three is up. No good. MoralcoMan, another rebound. Well, ladies and gentlemen, RYUKYU Golden Kings, they win this one 75-70. They move to 35-9 here in the Western Conference of the B-League. Dayo Katani, one goal for his team. They came up second place against Utsunomiya Brex last season in the B-League Championship. We'll be looking to bring home the title here to Okinawa. This beautiful island, this beautiful city, which will be a host city of the 2023 FIBA World Cup. Sendai 89ers, they go to 15-29 as their lead plummets. Anong oras na ngayon? It's MoralcoMan time. Big time, of course. Well, hashtag MoralcoMan. I want to see that all over Twitter. Thank you, Zoe Cleope. Tag me on Twitter at JoshBet1 with hashtag MoralcoMan. What a game it's been. The MoralcoMan coming up big here for the Golden Kings. The former PBA best import. What a game it was. Mahilig ako sa MoralcoMan. Francis Guevara, I love the MoralcoMan. thank you, Christella Siong. I think my next B.LEAGUE game will be in a month. I'll see you all live here on the live stream. Sendai 89ers showing their respect and appreciation. And thank you, LeBron, as well. Thank you for your kind words and your support. Thank you, Francis. Mahiliga Kosa, Francis Guevara. We're going to take a look at the stats and some last highlights from this game. Well, what a game it was in the end. You got to love this. There will be the rematch fixture between these two teams. There's your game. Oakley MVP, Josh Duncan. What a game he had. Phenomenal performance. B.LEAGUE champion in 2021 with the Chiba Jets alongside Ko Flippin and Yuki Togashi defeating Utsunomiya Brex in the final. What a game it was. Now we're going to hear from Josh Duncan. Let's hear what he has to say to the fans in his MVP performance.
皆さんこんばんは。私はめっちゃ疲れた。Today was a dogfight. We got to give Sendai credit for giving us a fight yesterday and today. I'm so proud of all these guys behind me. We worked so hard. I always say it's never easy to get 2 wins in a row, and we fought yesterday and tonight, and I'm just super proud of our guys. And you guys brought so much energy. We could feel it. It helped us get these 2 wins, and thank you guys so much. Arigatou gozaimasu.
今日は本当にタフなゲームを仙台89ersがこの2日間戦ってきました。こうやってね、2勝を勝利するっていうのは本当に大変なことなんですけれども、これもやっぱりチームのサポートもあり、そしてチームがみんなで、団結して、戦ったおかげだと思います。そして最も一番すごかったのはやっぱり皆さんのサポートです。本当にありがとうございました。
Well, there were your words from Josh Duncan. Let's hear from Dio Katani, head coach of RYUKYU Golden Kings.
もう昨日も今日も本当に皆さんの声援に助けられました。ありがとうございます。今日、JD がドッグファイトと言ってましたけど、本当に、選手たち、ディフェンスからすごくハードに頑張ってくれました。このインテンシティ、やっぱり自分たちが持っているインテンシティはもうこの会場がやっぱり僕たちにエネルギーを与えてくれて出せてるもんだと思います。本当にありがとうございます。今日同点かな、同点の時にやっぱりね、ここ1本欲しいっていう時に、JD が決めてくれたりで、最後龍一ですよね。やっぱりね、龍一がもう自分でプレーコールして俺に打たせろっつってスリーポイント決めてくれたんで、やっぱりこの試合龍一が勝たせてくれたと思ってます。 本当にみんなで勝ち取った勝利です。もちろん龍一、最後決めてくれたんですけど、こうやってみんなが活躍して、これから、キングスまた、優勝できるように、頑張っていきたいと思いますので、これからも応援をよろしくお願いします。今日はありがとうございました。
Well, those were the words from Dai Okatani, the head coach of RYUKYU Golden Kings, saying good evening to all the fans. And again, showing his love and admiration, saying thank you for your support and helping them get through the game. Today's intensity was very good from you Basel fans. And also the last shot from Ryuichi Kishimoto is what helped him make it and contributed to the win here for the Golden Kings. Thank you to all the fans, he says again. Head coach Dai Okatani of RYUKYU Golden Kings.
今日も本当にたくさんの応援ありがとうございます。最後、桶さんがちゃんとこうフォーメーション言ってたんですけど、違うの自分が言って結果的に決めちゃいました。でも最後に至るまでに本当にみんながファイトして、昨日から通じて本当に削り合いの試合だったんですけど、それでもタフに戦えた結果が2つ今週末取れたことだと思います。また来週千葉が待っているので、しっかり準備して戦っていきたいと思いますので、また引き続き応援よろしくお願いします。
Well, that was Ryuichi Kishimoto, the man who hit the game winner. And again, Kishimoto saying to the fans that he decided in the last minute that he was going to step up to take the shot to help his team, but also applauding and thanking the fans for their support to give him the confidence to do so. Those were the words of Ryuichi Kishimoto. Well, what he was saying with Dai Okatani, though, is that the head coach... So Kishimoto was saying about Dai Okatani, head coach, that they were trying to go with another strategy. But in the end, it was Kishimoto who went up and made the shot himself. And what a great shot it was, the game winner. And enabled them to run away with this one. Great game by Kishimoto. It goes a good win. A hard-fought win for RYUKYU Golden Kings. There is Okatani probably saying, hey, I told you not to take the last shot. And Kishimoto's like, yeah, but I made it. So come on, cut me some slack. Kishimoto, fantastic player here for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Well, they're going to celebrate tonight. 2 wins on the road, at home here, against a very hungry team who were desperate for victories, that being the Sendai 89ers. But the 89ers, unfortunately, unable to hold on to the lead here tonight. And there is Shigeyuki Kinjo. Well, there you can see the fans enjoying the occasion, getting their last moments together. And Ryukyu, a fan favorite. You gotta love the tradition here of the B-League. Players staying after games, getting applause from the fans. And honoring the player there, Shigeyuki Kinju, for his retired number for many years playing for the Ryukyu Golden Kings, a legend, number 6. And what a legend he was here for the Golden Kings in this great basketball franchise in the B-League. Well, good finish in the end. Just awaiting passing ceremony at the moment. And Ryukyu coming back to the floor. Well, the ceremony for this great player, Shigeyuki Kinjo, his retirement, of course, being applauded and showed his respect and admiration from these fans. And what a great moment it is for this player. What a great play he was for the Ryukyu Golden Kings. And we'll just hear from him momentarily to get his thoughts on this special moment in his career.
続きまして金城さんと現役時代にチームメイトとして共にプレーした琉球ゴールデンキングズ U18 与那嶺翼ヘッドコーチより花束を贈呈いただきます。与那嶺コーチ、よろしくお願いいたします。
Well, special time for Kinjo-san because now he's the assistant coach for Sendai 89ers. But again, this is just such a beautiful moment. A man who's had a wonderful career playing for RYUKYU Golden Kings, now transitioning from his retirement into coaching. And just looking at the respect and admiration he's getting from these players, it's just unbelievable. Just a great moment for this man in his career. And just true respect and admiration. This is why you gotta love Japanese basketball. They honor every individual involved, from coaches, players, media. And you can see what it means to him right now. He's truly humbled from this. And now some words from Dai Okatani.
おめでとうございます。シゲとは、キングスが、創設して2年目で、そこから4年間ですかね、4年間一緒に、キングスでプレーさせてもらいました。そして仙台に行ってから、2年間一緒に、プレーして6年ですね、計6年一緒にバスケット、させてもらいました。シゲの印象、最初体育館勤労者センターに行った時にすごい僕は緊張して行ってて、でなんか勤労者センターに野武士みたいな2人いるなっていう印象。その1人がシゲでもう1人が山城良樹。もうこの2人見て、うわこのチーム来たん大丈夫かなっていうふうな、本当に一番最初、率直に思いました。ただ、その年に、練習を重ねて、途中オールスター行ったんかな、大分にオールスターに行って、でその時にスリーポイントコンテストにシエが出て、で、それまでも本当に 40% 近くスリーポイント決めてて、どれぐらい活躍してくれるのかなって見てた時に、右の45度ぐらいでボール上に掘ったんですよね。スリーポイントゴールに当てずにボール上にピヨンって掘ってしまって、もうその時にこの人は多分こういうのは向いてないなっていうふうに思ったのを覚えてます。ただやっぱりその年のやっぱり決勝戦で本当に5の5ぐらいかな、ミッドレンジジャンパー落としなかったの、決勝戦で。やっぱり本当の本番になった時、やっぱり彼は本当にチームを勝たせられるプレイヤーで、もう彼のおかげでやっぱり僕は日本一になれたなっていうふうに思ってます。
Well, those were the words from Dai Okatani, saying how he used to play with Kinjo, played with him for 4 years, and that the was tough first impression he had with him, but talked about his mid-range jump shot. Let's listen to what else he has to say. And now we'll hear from Ryuichi Kishimoto.
しげさん、この度は永久欠番おめでとうございます。現役引退されてから、少しもう経つんですけど、あと本当にお疲れ様でした。しげさん本当高校大学で、キングスもそうですし、大先輩で本当に、ルーキーの時から毎日ビクビクしてました。いや冗談です、本当冗談です。いや本当になんかいつも優しく接してもらってて、ただ僕が入団した頃はもうしげさんこの、怪我も重なった後の時期で、正直このしげさんの苦しい 時期っていうのをおそらく僕は一緒に過ごしてたのかなと思ってます。ただ、その中でチームはどんどん前に進んでいく中で体のことだったりとか、今思えば本当にたくさんのものを抱えて、それを周りにこぼさず自分の中で消化して、しげさん自身チームのために本当にやっていたんだなっていうのを、僕今32なんですけど、ようやくこの年になって少しずつ気づくようになりました。キングスが歩んできた歴史っていうのはまさに本当にしげさんが歩んできた歴史と一緒で、おそらく応援してくれる方々にとってはこう輝かしい部分が多く映ってると思うんですけど、実際はそうではなくて、しげさんに限らずですけど、本当にたくさんの人が選手みんなこう苦しい思いをしながらやっとのところで目標に届くっていうのを本当にしげさんがこう背中で示してたと思いますし、逆境だったり苦しみっていうものから逃げずに立ち向かうっていうのを本当にしげさんがキングスに残して文化だと思っています。全然まだまだ至らないんですけど、本当にしげさんの姿勢っていうのを必ず残していきたいと思ってますし、これからの本当に沖縄キングスを背負って立つ選手にも受け継いでいけたらなと思います。この度は本当におめでとうございます。
Well, there is a current player playing his respect, Ryuchi Kishimoto, paying homage and respect to Kinjo, saying that he contributes to them being champions, if possible, this year, but also talks about his history, and the history of the Golden Kings coincide with Kinjo's ability to be a part of this franchise. Congratulations to that man, alongside Daio Katani and Ryuchi Kishimoto. A wonderful moment for Kinjo-san. Great player being paid respect and homage by these fans. What a moment it is for him in his career. And all the best to him, as he's now an assistant coach for the Sendai 89ers.
それでは最後に金城茂之さんからキングスファンの皆さんに一言ご挨拶をいただきたいと思います。よろしくお願いいたします。
And now some words from Kinjo himself. Let's hear what he has to say.
もう本当にすごい幸せです。試合結果は本当に龍一が2日連続でとどめさせてくれて最悪でしたけども、本当に、22歳からこのキングスに入って、もっと言いますと小5からバスケット始めて、今もこうやって好きな職業に、今もここに立つことはないんですけど、ああやってベンチでこの仕事に関わられて、で今は仙台のチームで本当素敵なメンバーと瀬尾さんの下で素敵な上司落合さんで本当僕まだまだ2年目の新米アシスタントコーチなんですけど、みんなすごい相談してくれるし、僕も分かんないこと言ったら聞いてくれて、お互いに話し合ったりして、すごい今本当にすごい幸せです。毎日楽しくて、瀬尾さんの下で熱い指導を受けて、バスケットも勉強しながらこうやって一番いい席で今日みたいなすごい試合も見れて、本当に毎日楽しいです。それも全てやっぱり琉球ゴールデンキングスが僕をこうやって育ててくれたおかげで今ここに立ててると思います。で本当に思い描いた選手生活ではなかったんですが、若い頃は本当に1年目2年目は能力でやって、本当自分がどこまでもいけると思ったんですけど、大怪我をきっかけにすごい悩んだ時期もあったんですけど、そこから本当キングスが見放さないでくれて、ずっと契約してくれて、その中で自分なりにできることを何か必死に探した結果がチームのために何でもやるっていう姿勢、本当何でもただ何でもやるんじゃなくて、チームにないものを補って自分にできることをやろうとしたことがまた続けていくことができたので、本当に選手としては 僕自身永久欠番は本当もったいないと思うんですけど、人間的にすごい我慢強さとか、ちょっと言葉が出てこないけど考える力みたいのを養ってくれるチャンスを与えてくれたキングスに本当に感謝したいと思ってます。でそして龍一とタッシー、オケさんもですけど、森氏、キース、渡る、みんなこうやってここで出会えて、で特に龍一とタッシーがすごい成長してコートの中でも大人になっていく姿をまた間近で見れて出会えたのも本当嬉しくて、でそれもやっぱりこうやってキングスという球団関わる全ての人がこういうすごいアリーナを作ってくれて、で皆様がずっとキングスを応援して支えてくれた結果だと思いますので、さっき龍一は受け継ぐって言ったんですけど、本当にキングス関わってくれたみんなが作っていったものがこのアリーナに詰まっていると思います。でキングスはこれからももっともっとすごくなると思うので、僕も一沖縄県民として仙台 89ers と同じぐらい大好きなチームで応援してますので、これからも皆さん頑張ってください。はい、すいません、ちょっと僕にしては長く喋りすぎましたので、この辺で終わらせてもらいます。本当に今日はありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。今一度大きな
Well, those were the words from Kinjo himself. After being paid so much respect and homage from Kishimoto and Daikutani, he said he's very happy, but also it was a bit disheartening to see Ryochi Kishimoto hit the game winner. But as he said, I find my way with my enthusiastic team, and thank you for cheering me as a rookie coach now. And he said Ryukyu Golden Kings are going to become the most popular team in Japan. Both teams entering the floor now to show their respect and admiration for that man, the assistant coach of Sendai 89ers, former Ryukyu Golden Kings player, to take a picture together. What a wonderful moment it is for that man. What a time in his career. Well, congratulations to a fantastic career, and obviously a new career as head coach, or assistant coach, excuse me, of Sendai 89ers. Well, the 89ers, along with the Ryukyu Golden Kings, showing their respect as this wonderful moment for Kinjo-san. And probably very overwhelmed with the emotion here because of the outstanding respect the fans have shown him. His jersey will forever be retired. Number 6, playing from 2007 all the way to 2019. What a wonderful time is Kishimoto again, leaving with him to get one more picture probably. Just a fabulous moment for Kinsho in his career. And what they're doing the victory lap. And even though he's an assistant coach with the Sendai 89ers, he's doing the lap with his former team. Some of those players, his former teammates. And just a great overall moment for him. Congratulations to a beautiful career. Who's going to be a great coach one day. Well, this arena is a fantastic basketball arena. Remember, it's going to be the host venue this summer for the 2023 FIBA World Cup, hosting Japan, Indonesia, and Gilas, Filipinas. Well, as we wrap this one up, ladies and gentlemen, what a great game it was. We're going to take a look at the stats and the highlights from this game. But my goodness, congratulations. It's Kishimoto just holding his jersey for him. Well, here are the highlights from this magnificent game. Sendai 89ers, came very close. Morocco man coming up big in the end. Big victory for him. Leading this team all the way through the four quarters. Stepping up big time, though, in the fourth. Making it really count. But what a fabulous performance from Alan Durham, AD, a.k.a. Morocco man, stepping up huge. Well, some big plays, of course, from the Sendai 89ers. Nathan Booth there. Bit of a pick and pop, hitting a big three-pointer. Maybe just need to hit a few more in the fourth quarter to give him a chance. Here was the block shot he had. Josh Duncan infuriated he didn't get the AM1 on that one. I think he's right as well. I think there was contact. Well, some big plays there. That was Duncan. A few 3 points. Look at this content from the B-League. This is phenomenal. I mean, this is world-class level of being able to see different actions from different angles like that. Thomas getting the offensive rebound, getting the putback. Well, the deep three-point. The three-point shooting wasn't too bad, actually, from Sendai 89ers. It's one thing that kept them in the game, but the Euro step from Ko Flippin. Well, trying to get the AM1 of that play, didn't get it. And then was Thomas again with a deep three-pointer. Nailing that one, giving him a bit of hope. Taking one straight to the bucket and trying to push this. And Flippin again, going in with the Euro Nihongo step. Well, the second half, of course, Sendai 89ers did try to stay in it. They played some good basketball, but again, they weren't able to hold on to this one. And there was the give and go again. Back to him in the throwdown by Burrell. Burrell having some effective passage of play in this game. Well, there was the kick out. Kishimoto, huge three-pointer, giving him hope. Well, that was a huge three-pointer by Ryuchi Kishimoto. Look at the post up here. The AM1 from Justin Burrell. Kishimoto pick and pop it. Throwdown time. Dunkin' Donuts. Glazed. Rings. But JD just throws it down with a bit of authority. You like that play, of course. Getting the tempo, moving the ball effectively, and getting it to count. And there was Booth with the mid-range. 6 minutes in the fourth quarter. Hitting it huge. But Duncan with the three. Keeping the Golden Kings in this one. Well, that was a huge play again. From Morocco man Alan Durham, AD. Not letting this game run away. I mean, he is a Hulk. Well, Hiroki Fujita, originally from San Francisco, California. And that was the M1 that got the Sendai 89ers back in this, but the step back, Kishimoto, that was Ayasumi Nasai. Good night. And that was the game winner. And the three that won the game in the end. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for joining us here in Okinawa, beautiful city. There are your stats. We'll leave you with the game. But for now, it's good night and goodbye. We'll see you soon. Well, we have some top scorers there. You can see Josh Duncan with 24 points. Thomas finishing with 19. Booth getting 11 rebounds for... But look at that. I mean, that is Alan Durham, 24, 18, and 5. 5 assists away from a triple-double. He is the Morocco man. Unbelievable play there by Alan Durham. Well, finishing this game to perfection, of course, and just really showing exactly why he's one of the most dominant performers here in the B-League. Well, there are your final scores, of course. Durham with 24. What a game he had in the end. Well, Kishimoto chipping in with his points, of course, 19. Hitting some big three-pointers. Really making himself a presence on the offense here for the Okinawa RYUKYU Golden Kings. But Sendai 89ers, Thomas with 19. Burrell also chipping in with 15, but they needed someone else. Booth only had 11. But again, had he stepped in, maybe hit some more three-pointers, this could have been Sendai 89ers game, but it wasn't to be. Well, there's your head-to-head. Well, Durham leading the way, of course. Head up with Thomas. Well, Burrell, 5 rebounds, 5 assists away from a triple-double. Morocco man finishing his game emphatically with 19 and 18. 35 minutes of play. Had he had his assists, of course, it would have been a triple-double play, but nonetheless, a great performance leading this RYUKYU Golden Kings franchise. Some of the other games you can catch in the B-League. Kyoto will be taking on in a Game 1 fixture against Kai Soto and the Hiroshima Dragonflies. Akita Northern Happy Nets, they'll be in action as well. But Ibaraki Robots, they got to turn things around. Utsunomiya Brex will be taking on Sun Rocket Shibuya in a big matchup in the B-League. Brex need to turn it around, otherwise they're not making the playoffs. Defending champions. Well, Lavenga Hokkaido, a bottom-of-the-table clash against Niigata Albirex, and Osaka Vesa will be up against Kawasaki Brave Thunders. Mikawa Seahorses will be taking on Alvark Tokyo. That will be a huge game. Toyama Grouses, and they'll be in action as well against Santa Neo Phoenix. And the greatest team, the matchup you're going to be looking forward to, Chiba Jets versus RYUKYU Golden Kings. That will be monumental here in this B-League matchup. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for the second time now, we thank you for joining us here at the Okinawa Arena. RYUKYU Golden Kings, 2 victories. What a great game it was. But for now, it is good night. Magandang gabi, as they would say in the Philippines. Ayasumi nasai sayonara from Japan. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you for more B.LEAGUE games soon.